Now he's coming, the Reaper's coming and he's here right now. When you dumb motherfuckers be hitting the ground. The Reaper's back and he's coming for you, cause you ain't got nothing else left to prove. Think you're special when you're fucking not looking at him cause you're thinking that you're so fucking hot. He'll slash you once, then he'll hit you twice, looking in your eyes, and then you'll fucking realize that death is coming and it's hitting you hard. Looking around at all the bodies in the yard, now you know that he is the truth, and what he says is exactly what I'll fucking do. Better pray, yo, and make it fast. Don't turn around, cause he's there, he's coming for your ass. Just run, yo, as fast as you can, and don't look back, or then you're dead. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, cause you may not come back tonight. Parents out there wonder why, looking for you day and night. Searching low and searching high, they'll never find you, wonder why. Cause when the Reaper wants you dead, the only thing they'll find is your head. Your time is coming and it's really soon. The Reaper came back here just for you. Keep on running if you think you can, but nobody outruns the Reaper, man. Looking back and wondering why, now all you can do is fucking cry. Your life flashes before your eyes, and all that you can hope for is that you'll die. The Reaper's there and he wants your soul. He'll hunt you down till you're dead and cold. When he swings, you're gonna fall. He'll stand over you and take it all. No witnesses can be found. He'll kill everyone that's in your town. Even when you think you're safe, the shadows are always there in your face. Just watch your back and wonder when your life will come to an end. When your chills go down your spine, know that the Reaper is there behind. Plotting on your demise, then I'll take you out when it's your time. Just know his name before you're dead. The Reaper is here until the end. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, cause you may not come back tonight. Parents out there wonder why, looking for you day and night. Searching low and searching high, they'll never find you, wonder why. Cause when the Reaper wants you dead, the only thing they'll find is your head. Some more, another victim to his name. All your loved ones will go insane. He'll wipe your blood off of his hands, dragging your body out of the land. Find the water to throw you in, ain't no way you coming back again. Checks your name off from his list, then he's moving on to the next fucking prick. Let the hunt start up again, as he's breathing down someone's neck. They won't realize till it's too late, that death is knocking on their front gate. If they're dumb enough to let him in, start the beginning of their end. Say your prayers and your goodbyes, cause you may not come back tonight. Parents out there wonder why, looking for you day and night. Searching low
Yeah, dogs and dogettes. What up, everybody? Sorry, I'm starting a stream up. All right, there we go. That'll be better. Yeah. Making sure that worked. I forgot to go to push to talk in the Discord. So I was over talking, everybody trying to talk. You can't hear them obviously right now, but you will. One thing I do need to do though is to make sure that all this shit is muted. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Extra Shrekky with the hydrate. I got you. Now, once we actually start, just like every other session, I'm probably not going to talk to chat too much because I don't like over talking to other people. So, like, even though they won't be able to hear me, I don't want them talking and then me trying to talk over them. So, if I don't respond to you right away, I might just send messages in the chat. So, but yeah. Let me know when you guys are ready to, so I know I'll unmute you guys.
Just reading fucking words.
Should have got a fighter, man.
I should have, dude.
Yep, fighter is fun.
You let us know when we want to recap, and we will.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're the conductor, EBD.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're good. I'm all started up. Far away.
Well, Diana's usually the recapper.
Are we not playing the song?
I don't have one for today.
Ah, fair enough.
You
Oh
can-
wow,
you
I
guys
thought I
can go
read
ahead.
something in the chat that said I'd have a song.
Yeah,
That's
I thought I
fine.
would, but I got distracted, dude.
Nah, that's
Okay.
fine. I understand.
It's a good distraction. But you guys
Is it
can go ahead.
sex with a
don't
lady?
know.
Jesus Christ, brother. Too soon, man.
I'm just asking, you know.
Oh my god. I don't even know where the recap is.
Public
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah, you
Just
guys.
be creative with it. Just do your own recap.
Why does it have to be me?
Because you're good at it.
Fit. Rib, you do it.
You start off with like
Yeah.
you two, we the end. So what happened was in what we did before was how we went before. What happened is, well, I guess what we were going to say was, and then you get to the story.
Right. So Jess got the idea to go to the pig farm and get him in on the sausage factory idea, which seems to have been going on forever. But we decided that we go speak to the mayor instead, who absolutely was not a vampire. Bloody hell, I barely remember. It's been so long since we played. Let's go. We made friends with Captain Rodriguez.
Are you talking to?
Is there not? There's not a
Diana?
more summaried version of this recap.
Just pick out points.
Okay.
You can take your time.
Oh yeah. So we joked about killing the last survivor from the people who are going to rob the pigs, but before anyone realised it was a joke, Navas had already shot them. Pig farmer just cleaned up the mess and fed them to the pigs because we're the good guys.
Oh, well, you said ma'am, so I thought you were talking.
Then a shadowy figure appeared and turned out to be Drukel from the Black Phoenix. He says it's too late, and we see a dragon in the sky. The four griffins from his sort of little squad are carrying a dead dragon in, which we assume he's going to raise or whatnot. The pig farm gets blasted to pieces. God damn, a lot happened in this last session.
Oh yeah, because they dropped the dragon on the pig farm.
Yeah. And then we woke the
They
captain
were
up with
trying
spell
to get the.
insults.
Yeah, they were trying to get the reward or make it seem like they're the ones that did it. Save the town, whatever.
And then we went back to the guild house to work out what we were going to do. I was worried about Drukel. He seems to have know who he is from before now. He said there's only been 3 signs of him and bad things have happened every time. So he decides that he's going to move the house and uses some weird wibbly magic to plane shift or fly the house, which no one paid attention to because Enki was stroking a cat against its will.
Well, yeah, there was
It
some
was-
sexual innuendo in there.
No,
I
he
remember
was,
that.
No, I
Yep.
do not remember that at all.
I do.
Yeah, matter of fact, no.
Something
I mean,
about
I-
She, like,
coming
told the
on
cat
my
that-
chest.
yeah.
I'll go-
that
I'll
the
go play
cat
the
could be
clip.
inside her or something.
Oh my god.
Because I nearly died with that, honestly.
Oh
did you
my God,
did
I
you
for-
have that
I
clip,
completely forgot.
EBD? Because that needs to be clipped.
Oh, it's clipped.
You still have the VOD for that.
Abra
know, it's
pulled out
already-
a pen and was going to decide who was the strongest, but then after listening to the party all talk, he decided he worked out who it was, but didn't tell any of us who that was.
Right, and it is clipped,
Um,
just so you know. It's already a clip, so...
Perfect.
Jessica started yelling at for the Raven Queen again, and she comes again.
She comes again.
Yeah, you guys get
Okay.
annoyed at me, but I get results.
This coming joke thing is getting out of hand, dude. She comes again.
She-
This is ridiculous.
Come again and again and again and
We found out, by the way, in Dracula. So whatever his fucking
What?
face is,
It's
the
not
Raven Queen,
ejaculate. It's
Dracula.
Drekul.
Whatever. It didn't say that, but either way, that is the Raven Queen's son.
Yes.
Yes.
yes, I forgot that. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Dreku L.
Seville
Dracula.
asks if she sent us
It's-
Abra because of his abilities. She says yes. She needs us to go and get stronger by accepting more contracts, and that Dracuel should not be bothered to buy us anymore for a good while until we're stronger. She says that Jessica and Bramble are the minds of the party. Seville is the more guide, and F0rzy is the protector. When Enki asks her what she is, he just disappears. Sorry, Enki. So she sulks in the corner, and everyone eats spicy sausages. Oh yeah, Abra pulls out a binder full of contracts. Did we accept one?
Oh, and I
she then
hadn't
says-
given up on my sausage dream yet either.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Raven Queen was impressed with the sausages.
I don't think she really was.
Oh, does he need to call her back again and find out?
I might need to get her on the line.
This is not okay.
Abra makes us a portal to go through, and we go to. Oh, we've got a bracelet that will allow us to return to the house when we need to. We go towards the city in the south. Does anyone know what the name of it is? For some reason, we head to the butcher's in the middle of town because everything's pig related at the moment. And
We were
run
learning
into
how to make sausages. That's right. Thanks
Ah.
for jogging my memory. We're trying to figure out the best sausage recipe. But yeah, we're in Windenwood.
Windenwood, that's the one. And then we run into a white dragonborn, who I assume is pretending to be a human. It's not just a literal dragon. Oh, dragonborn, yeah, sorry, doesn't matter. Chan shit. Oh yeah, we go to a house and we find a man who was really quite ill. He was all deformed and messed up. And we all kind of assumed that he'd contracted lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy, yeah.
Lycanthropy, yeah. So Seville put him. We tried to question him, but he was very confused and agitated, and it didn't seem like he was going to get better. So Seville took the silver sword and mercy killed him. We find that Mikey, one of the many people who you've befriended over the time,
Yeah.
killed his father-in-law whilst being a werewolf. Oh, and a little tiefling boy asked you if you're going to kill the monsters. Oh yeah, and then we ended up going out there, and he was also. Oh yeah, right. So there was good, like how do you pronounce it?
Lycans or werewolves.
I'll call them lichens. There was good lichens and like, I guess
Ferals.
ferals, yeah, tainted
Mhm.
lichens, and they wanted us to destroy them. And then you all ate a shitload of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Someone ate mushrooms for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jessica.
Didn't a bunch of people eat mushrooms?
I think
No,
it
I
was
think it was
just
only me.
Jessica.
Yeah, I think it was just him because I know I didn't get any.
I thought Bramble did as well.
No, I passed this time. I don't
Okay,
know why. I
okay.
was just thinking I don't want to get this weird thing. But normally I would be down, but I passed.
Alright, so there was like 6 shadows and we chased them. Navos catches one by being dexterous as fuck. And he shoots them through the jaw, and it transforms from a werewolf into something else.
That
When
tiefling.
we get there, we can already see the wound is starting to close, and it's a kid.
It was that tiefling kid.
Wait.
It's that
Wasn't
same
it? It was the same tiefling kid, yeah. Yeah. If I'm going to do this again, I'll skim read it and actually write out something to say, because that was quite hard. So I was trying to read and
Yeah.
skim read and speak at the same time. But yeah. Okay, well I remember what's going on. I don't know if anything I was saying was made sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Does anyone want to roll me a nature check to see if they know anything about werewolves?
You see, normally it would be the druid's job.
Possibly.
Can we all roll it or just one person?
Everyone can roll this. Yeah, yeah.
my
You
nature's
all
n-
know what you're up against.
I'm a natural -1, so let's have a look.
Okay. The boss knows. Bramble knows a lot.
Okay.
Sevol knows
Nature?
enough.
Nature check, you said?
Nature.
Yeah.
Well,
How are you going to roll today? It entirely depends on this one roll.
Nice.
Nice.
Enki knows a lot. Jessica knows enough. All right. So I'm going to tell this to all of you because of the majority were very good rolls. You know that
We'll probably all
werewolves-
discuss it amongst ourselves, so.
Yeah. So this discussion would go. You know, you'd give each other like, well, I heard this, and I believe that werewolves can actually shape change, and they can turn into wolves, a humanoid wolf form or human form. They can hear and smell from great distances, so they're very perceptive. Anything that relies on hearing or smell, they're very good at. They're also very dangerous, even to your party as it is right now. If there was 4 of these or 5 of these, you would have trouble. You believe them to be extremely dangerous with rapid and vicious attacks. They bite and claw, and if they've got weapons as well, you know, they can also be dangerous. This might be, if you were to fight them directly head on, this could be a challenge, and some people could certainly get injured.
Okay.
But you believe it, you don't think it's impossible, it's just it'll be a challenge, right?
Yeah.
And as for how people, this is how people become werewolves or contract lycanthropy. Any wound from a werewolf can potentially give you lycanthropy. So it's one of the most ancient and feared of curses, and it can transform even like the most civilized people into ravenous beasts. Basically.
Did you say any wound, not just a bite?
Any wound, yeah, scratches,
What about
bites,
if they hit us with
claws.
like a weapon? Would that still?
No. It'd have to be a
Okay.
wound from them. Yeah.
They probably wouldn't be using a weapon. It'd be claws and
Yeah, if they were in human form and they hit you with a weapon, then you'd be fine. But if it's a nail, tooth, or scratch or something like that. A lot of the, even like the evil lycanthropes or werewolves, they do tend to hide among normal folk. But they emerge to spread terror. Really, they like the hunt, and they terrorize people because they enjoy it, especially under a full moon. But the good ones are usually quite reclusive and quite uncomfortable around other people and civilized creatures, or they live alone in wilderness areas.
yeah, that they're going to get shunned and the like, I imagine.
Yeah. So if someone's, you also know if someone's ever afflicted with lycanthropy after being wounded, you know that there might be a spell. You don't know what spell it is, but there might be a spell. Unless you roll Arcana, you don't know the spell. If you roll good on Arcana, I'll tell you what spell removes the curse.
I'll do mine as a background roll then.
Oh, Bramble knows. Bramble knows
Okay.
remove curse spell can rid afflicted of the curse. But if someone's a natural born lycanthrope, it can only be freed from the curse with a wish.
Remove curse, like level 3 spell. Damn it.
So you'd have to seek someone out who can do that probably.
Is the kid still with us? Is that where we're gonna pick up from?
Yes. So the kid's listening in, and is looking really nervous, but also at the same time, because of the conversation, seems to be a little bit more comfortable, ready to bolt at any given moment. It looks like though.
Well, the kid. So, hey kid, you don't like these feral lichens as much as anybody else, right? Like you want to be rid of them too.
He just nods nervously. He's got his arms across his chest, like defensively.
Well, how's about like a team up? You go get the good guys and us, and then we can go take these guys on together.
The kid actually shakes his head and says, "No."
Damn. Well, that's my idea.
He says, "Well, not strong enough."
We're not strong enough. Then what do you propose?
That's why we asked if you were going to kill the monsters.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying we're not strong enough, but I'm willing to fight.
No, I
Yeah.
said we are not strong enough.
Well, with our help, we could be very strong if we all group together.
I'm 11. My brother's 12. And my sister's 9.
Oh, that's all we got here.
That's when I got my first job, kids. Come on.
Yeah, age is just a number. Look at me.
We're not strong enough. We
There-
tried.
You got to believe in yourself. I think that's the problem. That's the real problem here, is that you and these other kids, you don't believe in yourselves. If you come with us, we're going to teach you how to believe. We're going to show you how to be confident in yourself.
Don't give them false hope. Jesker.
I'm giving them hope. It's not false hope. It's hope. They're the ones who got to live here when we are gone. You know what I'm saying?
We are
Roll an-
not responsible for their deaths, Jesker.
Roll an insight,
Got you.
Jessica.
Da. Boo.
Yeah, you have no idea what this kid's thinking. But carry on.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's you know, we'll team up. Little life experience, you know what I'm saying? Little life experience.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Damn.
The kid shakes his head. No, we tried.
All right.
Well,
Let's go the
we have
intimidation
no
route.
desire-
Listen here, you little shit.
Yeah, roll intimidation. Go on.
Get the
Oh,
fuck
the
over here,
different
god damn
emotions
it.
here.
Oh my god.
The kid like literally jumps out its skin almost. Like, scarpers into the woods as fast as it possibly can.
Jasker, this is not going to help.
Listen, guys, I'm just waking up. All right, I'm just figuring this out. I'll get it going.
You
You
still
guys
got
know
mushroom.
me. You guys know me, right?
Apparently not enough.
That's not how you speak to animals.
Your stupendous reaches to new levels, I guess.
What was that word you just used?
Stupendous.
what? Did you just make that up, Enki?
Yeah, she did.
Stupendous.
Is that like a cross between stupidness and penis?
Yeah.
Chloe, can you clip that, please? I just hydrated for you. Can you clip that?
Stupendous.
I love it.
Yeah, that's gonna be my new title, Jesker the Stupine.
And you can take it as stupendous penis.
Exactly.
It fucking starts.
All right, so we know that we can't fight 4. Well, we can, but it's gonna be real hard. So, I don't know. We either go find some help, or maybe we can like break them up and not have to fight 4 at once. Some kind of bait set thing.
Well, out of character, so we know where they're located? I don't remember.
We know ish, but we don't know exactly. We just know they're on like the northern part, and they're like pushing these other lichens that are not so aggressive towards like the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you believe that these good lichens are being pushed close to the town where they're uncomfortable. You know, they like to be reclusive, like I said earlier. So
Mhm.
the fact that these other motherfuckers are pushing them south, there's something going on up there.
I crouch down onto my hands and knees and I start smelling the ground. And I'm going to try and track the kid and the direction he's gone. And I'm going to try and... I'm hoping he's going to lead us to their camp. The good lichen camp.
All right. Did you take that ability? I don't know what you've got now. You've leveled up. Did you take
What do you mean?
I was saying, did you get some new abilities for that? You were talking about being able to smell animals and plants.
Oh,
or
that
something?
was locate animals and plants.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would apply.
Yeah, it's just a perception if you can sense the track or survival to follow them.
Okay. I will do. I mean, it makes a difference. I've got the same roll for you there. 14 to try and track them.
Yeah.
The spell.
You can see the
The
tracks.
spell itself, though, is describe or name a specific kind of beast or plant. You can learn direction and distance as long as it's within 5 miles. So could I just say werewolf? Is that a beast?
Yeah.
And will you pick up
Exactly.
every werewolf within 5 miles?
Apparently, yeah.
Because that could help us locate, the ones we're looking for.
How long does that last?
Ever.
All of a sudden he casts it and he finds out we're just fucking surrounded.
No, it's like one of those radars sends out like a pulse, and then I know where I would know where they were when I cast it, but that's it. so I'll know the direction. So I'll just do that. That's okay.
So basically,
A 5 mile, or basically that entire patch of woods.
yeah,
That
from
the central
yeah.
part.
Right to the mountain, to the town, on either side. You're gonna cast it. Or
Yep.
you're gonna use it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Throw it in here in the chat.
Do I have to roll? I don't think I have to
No,
roll.
you just
Can I
click it
put
so it goes in. If you just click
That's
on
what I was
the-
trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's been funny. Give me a second. I feel like it's me being an idiot.
Is there a speech bubble next to it to click?
Yeah, I clicked on. Oh, it's saying whisper up. There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it pops up with the Huh?
Yeah, it's
It gives you an option to either whisper it
that's
to
not
me
what I
or-
meant to.
Yeah,
click.
pass without trace. It's
Um,
definitely not the one.
Yeah, sorry.
So yes,
Sorry.
you're being an idiot. Okay, so locate animals or plants. Kind of beast or plant. Let me see if it is. Werewolf comes
might not be.
under. Depends if it's in wolf form, because it is a humanoid. But if it's in wolf form, it's technically in beast. So we're gonna say that you can. Fuck it. I'd
Okay.
rather you be able to track the werewolf with that.
I mean, I could. It depends if 14 was enough to track that kid, because I could have just done it without casting a spell.
Well, yes, 14. As I did say, 14 was successful.
Okay, I'll just do that then.
But if
I'll
you
just
want to
follow
know,
his trail, and if I lose it, I'll cast the spell.
okay.
It might be more useful later when we're trying to like detect where the bad guys are. If we can locate the good guys first, then.
Mhm. Okay, so that you guys notice that you would have to head east into the forest, and you're tracking it for about an hour.
Is anyone following me?
I
Well,
hope so.
obviously.
I'd be following you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
no
following.
guarantees. I might just walked off, like sniff the floor,
That's
and then I
you,
start to head
man.
off in a direction.
You're the one that left the whole party behind
Yep.
just so you can fucking sniff some fucking pigs. I don't know.
Hey, man. Each to their own, man.
I'm not judging you, but
I don't
Just
question
point
your
your
weird
fingers,
cat
that's all.
fetish.
Hey, we don't yuck anyone's yum in here.
oh god.
So what do
Anyway.
you say to them about the trail?
I just say the boys headed this way.
Then we follow it.
Yeah.
You're quite quiet there, Chesker. Kinda new.
I'm getting my bearings right now. I feel a little bit more powerful than I did a couple of hours ago, and I'm just trying to fucking read all these words.
And I think he's still under the mushroom effect. Maybe.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even know what these mushrooms do, dog.
So you're actually seeing words that you can't read the words, but you know they're words, and they're floating around in the sky right now.
Nice.
That actually works out so perfectly because
Thank
I
you.
just unlocked these spells, skywriting. So I'm
Yeah,
getting my
there you go.
inspiration right now.
Do we just need to level up to 2, right?
3.
Was it? Or
No.
3. We're level 3 now.
Oh. Okay,
All
fucking.
right, time out. We need Diana needs to
Can we
get to level
just
3.
say,
It's
I'm
really
gonna start
easy.
calling it Internet Explorer from now on.
Fuck you. Okay, yeah, samurai.
Play a
got it.
fighter. It's so easy. She came in gloating.
I know.
We leveled up last session to 2,
I thought I did.
and this one's to 3.
So I'm supposed to be level 3.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. No worries. I got it.
Okay.
Very easy. Very easy stuff here.
Yep, die Internet Explorer.
Her laugh fucking kills me. I love
Sure.
it. That laugh.
There we go. Done.
I need the old modem sound. Hear the dial-up sound.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
I
fucking
want that.
remember you telling us that we need to.
I need to get that for to play when she does
Buffers.
this. Yeah, when she buffers. Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyways, I'm good. Go ahead.
She's probably playing Valorant at the same time. That's
I'm
why.
not playing Valorant. I'm not. I promise.
You're doing something.
No, I wasn't. I just didn't hear you at all. You didn't say it here. You said it last one. It's been like
I said
forever.
it here when you were in here.
Was I away?
Yeah,
You might have been
Twice.
muted at that point.
And also Fish has been saying about leveling up a few times with all the words he's reading about being more powerful in the spells.
Yeah.
And it's just a few hints here and there.
Yeah, but I thought that was because we were level 2. I really don't remember that we need to level up to 3. I thought we just.
I didn't
did
remember
2.
either. It was news to me when I first joined, but then everybody made me feel like an asshole because like, oh, you didn't know her.
No one had leveled up. I don't think. I think it's just So carry on. We're good.
I'm already leveled up, guys. It's good.
Perfect. Fantastic.
It was. Very,
That's the
I was
beautiful-
done.
that's the
beautiful
I was done like 3
Thing
minutes
about being a
ago.
fighter is it's super fucking easy to level up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, you guys. It's what you said. You found the tracks, and she said, "Okay, let's go." And
Yeah, they're kind of
Jessica went-
guiding me as I'm staring up into the sky, just scribbling in my notebook, just incoherently.
Yeah, like scrolling letters are running down the trunks of the trees when you're looking around as well. You think these mushrooms have almost partially they're fun, but also they've kind of helped you realize some of these potential powers you can use here.
I'm writing down sausage recipes.
Expanding your mind with mushrooms. So yeah, you head east
To
through
your
the
mind.
forest, and I want you to roll perception as you're following the tracks.
Okay. I can do that. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm just focusing on the scent. Apparently.
No, you lose the tracks and the scent. Perception is part smell. So as you get here, you don't know which the tracks you were following. You can't see them. Something's changed at this point, and everyone else want to roll perception, see if you can help him look. It's up to you.
I can do perception. Why do you look lost?
Hey, I'm just staring into the sky, brother.
The words are distracting you. Bramble notices. The tracks have changed, that's why. They're now wolf
he's
tracks.
transformed.
Oh wait.
Do you
I
point that
still
out
need
to me?
do mine.
Yes, they've switched into wolf form. It seems.
Can I attempt to use survival to follow the wolf tracks?
Yeah. If anyone wants to use the help action to give him advantage, you absolutely don't need to.
Oh, doesn't need it.
Yeah, you've
I'm
Now that
like,
you-
he's literally stood there like, he's literally looking there, sitting there confused, like there's blatant wolf tracks off to the left, and he goes, you know, there's wolf tracks there. He's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Follow them.
This makes sense. Yeah. All right, so you start following the wolf tracks. These are regular wolf tracks, so he's in full wolf form, and judging by the stride, this wolf is going to be moving a lot quicker than you guys. So you need to follow the. You need to follow the trail and hope he stops ahead somewhere. So another hour of tracking passes. You can hear all the creatures of the forest. It's very peaceful out here. You've seen a few deer and squirrels and other creatures flitting about between the trees. But you stay focused and roll one more survival check.
Does anyone want to
help.
give me the help action this time? Yep. Thank you.
Yes. I help.
I can help too. I mean, I have a.
Oh yeah, you got a good roll too. You don't
Oh,
need
there you
it.
go.
All right. Yeah. So at 22, yes, you still remain on the tracks. You do not lose the boy. And eventually you come to an opening with what looks like some kind of burrow that has a collection of sticks over it built into like almost like an unwrapped teepee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all like crossed over at the top. The sticks are all leaning, so it's like a bit sheltered. There's a few branches with evergreen pine branches on the top to prevent the rain from getting through, but there's a hole in the ground.
How do you whisper again? Fuck's sake, I forget this every time.
/W, motherfucker.
There we go.
Around what time of day is it? Or night?
It'd be afternoon now, would it? Wait, when did we go there? Yeah, it'd be late afternoon.
Okay, I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself right now. Because it lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah. Keep a note on that for sure.
Yeah, I want to have
Uh,
it on and not have to use it in a combat situation.
Yeah.
And that is a abjuration spell, so I get my special new ward.
Perfect.
Lovely.
All right. So you see the hole in the ground.
I'm gonna walk tentatively towards it.
Anyone
And I
else?
sort of gesture for the others to stay back.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, he's just telling us all to like stay back. He's gonna approach the thing.
Gotcha.
But he said gesture, not Jesker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, fair enough.
All right. So the hole in the ground. You as you approach it, it's pitch black inside. There doesn't seem to be any torchlight or anything coming from the hole, but it's a rather large hole. It's like 15 feet wide. So this structure of logs and sticks is quite large as you approach it. And it leads down like a rocky. It's a difficult terrain. You know, it's very rocky, protruding rocks, boulders that have collapsed, fallen in there, lots of loose rocks and stones, and it's about a 45-degree angle into this hole.
I sort of move towards the rim and sort of poke my head over.
Yeah, you believe this is some kind of den for sure. It goes deep into the darkness.
Can I speak with animals?
For what? What's your
To
intention?
try and speak to the werewolves in werewolf.
Oh no, I mean they're human, so you'd be able to speak human to them.
Okay, I'll just be like, hello?
Common. I mean human. I mean common. You don't get a response. You just hear the echo of your voice down this tunnel. Is anyone else following, by the way, or are you waiting?
I thought he said.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, he
with
said,
that.
the way back, so I would just
He
kind of
did, yeah.
stand and way back.
I didn't want to startle them if they were like a bit gitterish. Or if one of our party members had, screamed at one of them.
What?
All right. What do you? What does? What do you do? What does Sibo
I
do?
I turn back and just sort of shrug.
Back to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Are
well,
you
I'm gonna
able
walk
to
up there
see
and join
anything?
him.
Yeah,
was
I'll
that,
come
Jessica?
closer too.
Am I still high on mushrooms? It's been like 4 hours.
No, you're probably you're seeing
Oh, now
you're not
I'm back
seeing
to
things.
back to
you're not-
Jessica mode. All right.
Mhm. If you finished reading all the words, then yeah, we can say that's
Yes.
how long. Yeah, then
Cool.
definitely.
So what do we got here, Bramble?
Thievul here chased or followed the tracks and led to here, and he kind of looked inside and looked back and shrugged, and this is where I think these things might be in there,
Then
or at
we
least the
push
kid.
forward.
Okay.
I don't know about the evils. Like, who knows if that kid was, setting a trap on us to come over here and feed the ferals. Like,
It
what if
would
they're
be
in here?
likely for a kid to set a trap. Yeah. So what are we saying? Down this hole?
We have no other choice, do we? Or
Well,
do
we can just.
wait?
I mean, we have an entire woods. We could just turn and walk anywhere. We don't have to go in the hole.
This is true. We don't have to go in,
I
but
mean, this
we
is
do
the
like
first
going
thing
in
of notice
holes.
that we saw. Yeah, we do. I do. I'm gonna start taking my clothes off to get in the hole.
This is a 15-foot.
The whole,
wide
yeah, I was gonna say the hole's 15 feet wide. You're not squeezing
Yeah,
into
I'm
anything.
not taking any chances. all
We don't
right?
know if it might shrink in down in there.
Yeah, I'm a well experienced crevasse explorer. All right, these things tend to tighten in spots.
He's right, so I'll start taking my
Mhm.
clothes off too.
While they're taking their clothes off, she just like pushes them out of the way and just goes right into the cave. Sibo,
Spelunking.
leave it. Lead the way.
Is this like a 45? You said downward.
Yeah, 45-degree. So it's kind of steep. It's good. It's loose rocks everywhere. It's kind of risky climb. One of these.
All right, I'm gonna get
boulders
my
could
grappling
slip.
hook out. I'm gonna just set it, and I'm gonna just get it real snug, and I'm gonna just start like lowering myself down just way too dramatically.
What's Enki doing? She just like hopping from rock to rock, or
Yeah.
Alright.
Going down.
you will need some kind of balance to get down there. There's a lot of loose footing, so I'm gonna ask anyone going down there without a rope. You need to roll either acrobatics or some kind or something dexterity based,
So not athletics.
not athletics. This isn't strength based.
Oh, here we go. It's a fucking bad rolls.
Oh boy.
All right, you good? Enki is really not good.
Oh god.
Anki starts rolling down next to me.
Okay.
It is.
I have a rope. I'm currently tying it to something at the top and then throwing it down, and then he just falls.
Okay, so Enki like
It
looks
just seeps into the fucking hole.
Enki looks at who had the rope out first, Jessica.
Yeah.
Looks at the grappling hook. Looks, it's only a 45-degree slope, so it doesn't look dangerous at first until you look really closely, right? And she steps on the first boulder and it gives way and just rolls out underneath her foot, and she tumbles down, into the darkness.
Oh.
Oh, and as she goes,
Oh,
she takes a load of other rocks and loose dirt and loose rocks and boulders start sliding with her.
Oh, this is worst.
All the way down until you
experience.
can't hear her anymore.
Am I able to
Dropping.
use the same rope as one of these two? Like they go
Yeah.
a certain distance in and then I use it?
Yeah.
Because that's what Bramble would do. If yeah.
Just wait a sec, 1 second.
See, guys, the first rule of caves and crevasses is to take your clothes off. The second rule is to not take anything for granted.
Oh fuck. Anyway, so she just
At the bottom, broken.
yelling with each impact.
Not even yelling, just
she's had the wind knocked out of her, so she's like making that
Kato, I just whispered
noise.
to you.
I see it. I can see
Wait,
it, dude.
is there
We're
a
gonna
way
go
for me?
descend.
Wait, is there a way for me to
Yes,
kind of
you would.
recover?
I
As
I
in,
might still do it anyway.
to like use one of the swords to like stop me from falling forward.
We don't know what's happened to you just yet.
Okay.
As far as the
I-
group are concerned, you are somewhere down in a very deep hole.
I see you fall, and then I sort of I just drop the rope and go like, for fuck's sake, and I wild shape into a wolf and jump down the hole after you.
All right, you roll yourself an acrobatics there, buddy.
What would the acrobatics of my wolf form be? I don't know.
And what about Navos with that 8? That
That's
didn't
not
sneak
helpful.
by me.
Oh,
What
no,
happens to him?
One of the rocks he stands on slips away, but he keeps his footing. But the rocks bounces down the hill, and it picks up speed and actually hits.
Enki?
It's only a small one. It hits Enki.
Fine. Let's circle the moon. It's a crit thingy 1/1. Okay.
So you see Seavol. You
I
shapeshift,
turn
right?
into a Dionytrius, which is a direwolf.
Mhm.
And I jump down.
Fur sprouts from his bare skin, and he leans over and crouches on all fours and turns into this dire wolf, and then leaps down after Enki.
I will find out what my athletic score would be for that in a second.
Jessica, did you see Steve will just turn into a werewolf?
I'm focusing on the descent here. I didn't see that. Wait,
I
he
jump.
did?
Basically, you just see a direwolf jump past you when you're descending. You're like, the fuck?
Dire wolf stats, so
I've just found it
it's just
finally.
+2 dex. That's it.
Would
You
it not
don't
be
get-
athletics or is it dex?
No, there is no athletics skill. The only skills the dire wolf have are perception and stealth.
Okay. Was it strength or dex?
Dex.
Okay.
So it's 20 +2.
It's actually worse than mine naturally, but there you go. So acrobatics. What's that?
Just dex. 20 +2.
I'll just roll a
D,
fucking
D20
D20.
+2. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've faffing. I'll just roll a D20.
Yeah. All right. So amongst all of the crumbling rocks and it's almost like a rock slide. You're bouncing between all these rocks as they're moving down, leaping from boulder to boulder, avoiding all this mess. And you disappear into the darkness ahead.
Did you set up the rope and like as you were setting it up, you saw that happen and then you changed? So is the rope still there?
Yeah.
No, I just dropped it on the floor. I was
Ah.
setting it up and I was like, oh!
Then I will go finish setting it up
Fair.
and start my climb down. I want to try to go a little faster since Enki fell. Like I'm trying to speed, but also being cautious.
Yeah. With then you roll acrobatics or athletics because you're using the rope, and you'll get advantage with the rope
Okay.
because you can hang on with strength. You can use either. Yeah, you're good. You're comfortably making your way down again, avoiding any slippy rocks and boulders. Navos, you can see Navos. He's still making his way down. Jessica, though, with your grappling hook,
Yeah.
you can roll acrobatics or athletics with
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
Okay. Bang.
Yeah, you and Bramble like kind of go at the same pace. Pretty quick descent. You've
Couple
got the
naked guys just heading down ropes.
yeah. So what you've done is you've made like an artificial carabiner with like maybe one of your weapons, a dagger or a hilt, and you've run it through, so you've got the resistance of the rope, and you can just run without burning your hands, right? Like rappelling almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right. You just point at each other like the Spider-Man meme. You point at each other like we both did the same shit, and then run down. So the first person to reach the bottom, you see Enki on the floor, and she's still trying to catch her breath.
I couldn't even like catch myself on the wall there. I'm so.
It was a
pathetic.
critical failure, Angie.
You rolled a 2. That was there's no catching that. You fell.
Yeah, I know.
So you,
Lucky you didn't roll for damage.
but when you
What
get
you-
down there, she's not
yeah.
on the floor. She's actually wedged between 2 rocks with with a sword caught,
Oh.
like dangling. She's hit the boulder, and then now she's dangling winded in the air.
I sort of trot over and stand beneath her and sort of go for it to like drop onto me. I don't.
So she regains her breath.
And there's a dire wolf below you, which looks quite non-threatened.
What?
Read into that what you want.
You can use
This-
athletics to pull yourself up.
Oh, this is not
For yourself.
what I wanted. There you go.
Yeah. You just pull yourself up,
Oh,
twist out of the
God.
rock, and then land. Oh, you land next to Seevil on your feet.
oh yeah. So once I land, I'm like leaning against him. Okay. That was the worst plan, I will admit, that I have ever had.
Yeah, maybe follow us next time.
And she just kind of grunts at that idea.
I'm gonna wear all my clothes. I'm not gonna use a rope. I say as I'm just kind of wandering
you-
away.
you start arriving now. Just yeah. So the bottom of
Yeah.
this place it opens out and then narrows into like a single man passageway.
Told you it narrows.
You can still wear your
Jester.
clothes.
Please roll perception, everyone.
Perception.
Mine's entirely sense of smell now, I think.
Mm.
I have advantage on perception if it's relying on hearing and smell. So is this going to come into play?
Did you sense a smell? You won't need to use it yet.
Oh, okay, doesn't matter.
I don't know why my rolls are so bad. My rolls are absolutely ass.
No one's surprised that I just turned into a wolf.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what we said. Yeah.
I set it up at the top. I guess now we're
That's
down.
that's
here.
what Seavol's thinking because he didn't hear that. He's
Oh yeah.
Oh. All right. So with all the racing down the hill, you hear the rocks sliding more and more and more and more above you. And the cave at the very top where you came from, rocks are falling from the top of that and also now rolling down this hill.
I'm gonna start heading into the
So cave in.
into
Oh, cave in.
Well, yeah. All right.
Let's
so I'll
go
just start,
deeper.
not getting hit by rocks and going deeper.
I don't
Alright.
want to end up like Enki here, so let's move.
Who's going in
forward.
first? It's a tight squeeze.
I'll go first.
He says it's a one-man passage.
Wolf shaped, I guess. I
Yep.
don't know.
All right. You want to push yourself through quickly? You'll need to either be very dexterous or athletic to squeeze through.
Do I get
Right,
advantage because I'm technically a naked wolf?
Yes.
I will use athletics to squeeze on through.
Wait, what do you need to? What do you need to use to squeeze through?
Either dexterity to find the right path, like climb up and down through the narrow bits, or athletics to
16.
squeeze through.
So can I just use
Oh,
acrobatics then?
that
for
was
dex?
that was without advantage.
Athletics, yeah. Or
Now I'm naked,
acrobatics.
so I get advantage, right?
I got
Yes.
16.
16's good. 23's good.
Oh yeah, naked.
13's good. 19's brilliant. 23's perfect. No one gets stuck. Nobody gets stuck this time.
Thank-
As Navos goes through, one of the boulders slams into the narrow part, almost completely blocking the way back off.
No, we ain't going back that way.
Glad we made it through before it closed. All of us.
Yeah.
All right, this narrow section opens out again into a cave area. As you look around, you don't see the werewolf, the kid, but you do see another few passageways. But this seems to be their living area. There's like blankets, bedrolls, pots, a cooking pot, some barrels of food.
We'll go see what
Some
they got
dry
cooking in the
meat.
pot.
Oh, it's not. It's empty. It's not cooking. There's no fire on or
Gotcha.
anything. But the pots are there, and there is some dry meat on a rack and some shelved things that they've acquired.
What kind of dry meats we
Like
talking?
It's not bacon.
It's not bacon. Yeah. You don't know. You want to go up and inspect it?
Yes, I want to. What do I gotta roll?
Nature, I guess.
While he's inspecting around, I walk around just kind of seeing if there's if it's been used recently, or any telltale sign of how many people were here once, used utensils, how many cups are laying about, if they're in a weird, just show there's a group of people once sat here, is there anything visible like that she can maybe make some kind of calculated guess on that?
Guess on what? There was a lot of words.
That
there.
was the longest winded just nonsense I've ever heard.
I didn't
my
hear. I
God.
didn't get the point. What was the point?
I
Are
wanted
you looking
to
for
see.
signs of life?
Yes, I want to see how many people were here once previously. Is
Oh,
there
you want to
li-
investigate? All right. Yeah.
yes,
Okay. Roll investigation.
Poor Diana.
I mean, I said it in the beginning.
They just always pick on
That's
her.
why the rest lost me.
Yeah, but I was trying to tell you precisely what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Like-
So with a 16, there are actually more bedrolls than there might have been people here. One bedroll is used a lot less. In fact, doesn't seem to have been used in a while. With your investigation, there are 3 that are heavily used. So you believe there are 3 people living here. And if you remember, the kid said a brother and a sister.
Right. So there was an additional one that was around, but no longer around. Based
Maybe a
on
parent. I don't say because I'm old. Just realised. I'm
So
sort of
these
sniffing around the
bedrolls-
bedrolls.
So these bedrolls seem like they're used. It makes sense with what the kid was saying. But the one bedroll that looks like it hasn't been used, it seems like there's been someone else with them previously, but no longer here.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna put on my investigator's hat from earlier.
I forgot you had that.
I'm gonna bust out my pipe and I'm gonna start looking around. So what are you thinking then, Anki?
I don't know. Maybe the person's dead.
Or maybe they turned feral.
She's not dead. She's just sleeping.
I instantly recognize the child's voice. I leap up and throw my arms out and start running at her like a monster.
Oh no! Oh no!
You
Can I
see the kid
try
in
and-
one of the little passageways.
Can I try and bite? Can I try and bite at his ankles to trip him so he doesn't reach the kid?
He doesn't need to reach the kid. The kid runs back into
Oh,
the.
I'm just fucking around, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, guys,
Jessica.
where did we get this wolf, by the way? Where'd this one come from?
That's evil.
No, it's not. It's a wolf.
Jesker.
What?
Seville walks over and looks you dead in the eyes with Seville's eyes.
Have you seen Seville?
That's
is
evil,
evil.
Jesker.
Well, wherever he's at, somebody tell him to get back here. Anyway, what's up, Anki? You're calling for me.
You are just. How are you an adventurer? And how are you still alive?
It was funny, wasn't it? I mean,
He just hasn't been around.
oh
evil.
fuck, that
like
was
people.
hilarious. God, I hate kids. Anyway, oh man, I got a charge out of that. Anyway, guys, you can go talk to the kids if you want to. I won't do that again. Wow.
This is my mission. I need to make sure this goes well.
Yeah,
This will
you're
prove the
yes.
Raven Queen that I am better than you.
What?
What? Wow, that's aggressive, Anki.
I don't
For
think
somebody
that's
who
the
just
point.
jumped down a fucking cave. Anyway, you can go talk to the kids.
Move out of my way.
Oh.
I'll.
I love the bickering, man.
So she goes and talks to the kid.
Well, you go to the passageway, and when you look down it, it seems to be a long, winding passageway.
Hello?
Go
Hey.
away!
Don't listen to that buffoon. He's an idiot.
Mom's
But I-
sleeping. Go away!
I need to ask you some questions.
I'm warning you.
I'm not here to harm you. I want to help.
You're going to wake Mum up.
I'm not trying to wake her up. If you come this way, we can speak quietly.
There's no answer.
Anki rolls her eyes and just kind of goes a little further down. I mean, and she can see well in the dark too. So,
Mhm. Down this passageway?
I guess she. I mean, how far down, or like, are we going down, or are we just going further
It's
into
just
the
straight.
cave?
It's just straight. It's like flat leveled out now down here.
Okay. Oh.
Before you go in, everyone roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna be the last one in, by the way.
Is it possible to use smell or hearing in this instance, or is it sight?
This is hearing.
Bro, I'm fucking.
Hearing, okay.
These fucking rules are killing me.
Well, I never clean my ears.
I get advantage on hearing at the moment.
All right, you hear, or Seville, you can hear beastly breathing. Everyone else hears, as well as Seville, the thick, heavy chains scraping across rock, and the clanking of each link.
Does it sound, with a critical, does it sound like those chains are holding someone still in place, or they're just attached to someone who's free?
You wouldn't be able to tell, but it doesn't move much.
Okay, I'm gonna
move
slowly
far.
start. I'm gonna head as non-threateningly as possible down
This is actually
towards.
coming from a different passage.
I'm gonna head. Oh,
It's not from the passage that I'm going
No.
in.
No,
Okay.
the kids are in a different one. So this is the one on the other side.
Okay,
There's
well,
two
in character,
passageways.
my Seafold steps towards that one cave entrance and starts growling towards it.
You hear a growl back. A very deep, thunderous growl.
Mm.
Did the others hear that this time?
Yes, everyone would hear that. It reverberates through the cave.
I'm gonna assume it sounded pretty threatening.
You guys think that was the kid?
Was
This
that
is,
your mom, kid?
I'm still following the kid. By my, I
told
think by
you.
myself.
I'm going
Is it-
wake Mum up.
Well, kid, you know what I have to say to you? You're a liar. Because you told us that there was only you, a brother, and a sister, and now, all of a sudden, there's a mom.
Talk to him, Bramble.
So what's going on here? We're
Hit
trying to
him
help,
with it.
and we could have teamed up. We could have now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Are you guys all about to die? Who knows? But we could have been friends. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, question: Are you guys following me into this passage with the kid?
I think I'm still in the like main clearing.
Yeah,
so
I'm
kind
just
of
kind of
calling
like,
to
yeah,
him.
I'm the last kind of, straggler in the group, so I'm probably still back in the main.
And I saw Steve will go over and growl that way, so I'm kind of paying attention to that passageway. I'm not really leaving the main area yet.
Mum can't fit through here. We're safe. We're not gonna die.
So you're saying that's your mom?
Wait. Your mom's feral?
Mum's sleeping. She'll wake up.
I don't think your mom is sleeping. Tell me, what happened?
Scientist
Scientist.
in Windenwood.
God, I hate scientists. What does scientists have to say?
I don't know. You use some kind of things. Now she's like that.
I hate scientists more than I hate kids. Can we talk to her, or is she just angry all the time?
You hear snickering from the other two kids. Yeah, talk to her.
All right, that leads me to believe that this bitch is gonna kill us. We go in there.
After you,
You
Jester.
want me to kill your mother quick? I could do that for you.
You leave her alone.
I'm just asking.
You're not helping, Jesker.
Well,
These are very confusing kids.
I don't know what they want either, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then
They want you to go talk to their mother.
We want you to go and kill the ferals.
Okay,
we need
fuck
to
it.
find.
I'm gonna go talk to their mother. Let's go talk to their mother, guys. And I'm gonna just start walking down the thingy.
I am not going to
Shit.
talk to the mother. You
I
are
just
a
wave to him
buffoon, Jesker.
as he's walking away. I just wave.
Okay, now how does my spell animal friendship work? Can I just fucking bloop?
It wouldn't work on a werewolf.
Well, shit.
Before, like, I make one last attempt to talk to these kids. I'm assuming they're like further into like the cave. I can see them, all of them there.
They're hidden. You can't see them. They're hiding behind rocks and barrels and things. But they're in there.
Listen, we're trying to help you, and playing hide and seek is not the way. You mentioned scientist. You said they were in Windenwood, correct?
Yeah.
When were they here? When did this happen to your mother?
Month ago, maybe 4 or 5 weeks.
So you're telling me that whatever happened to your mother is the fault of the scientist? Is that correct?
I think so.
So we find the scientist, we figure out what's going on, and then we can take care of the pharaohs along with it. The more information we have, the better.
That's all I know. Not
Then
telling
that-
you anything else.
Listen, kid, I'm trying to help you. Any information works. I believe I understand the lack of trust that you may have. But this is your only hope.
All we wanted is if you could get the ferals and kill them, so we can be free again.
And that's exactly what we'll do. But we need to do this a step at a time. You're saying something about the scientist. Maybe the scientists are connected to the pharaohs, or the fowls, whatever you call them.
The ferals.
The pharaohs.
Is your mom feral?
There's silence for a second, and you hear like whispering, muttering.
You leave Mom alone.
These kids don't know shit about dick. Let's go talk to the mom.
Fine.
Enki kind of feels a little bit more hearing Bramble and Jessica going to talk to the mom. There's a bit more sense of urgency in her voice. Listen here, you little shits. Do you need help, yes or no?
Yes, what you said. You got to kill the ferals. Leave Mom alone. Please.
Are the pharaohs connected to the scientist?
I don't know.
Well, have the pharaohs have come down here before?
No.
Then
They're
she's
too
safe.
scared of Mum.
Then she's safe for now.
Oh, as long as we have Mum, the ferals won't come here.
Well then, you have time. But we do need to speak with the scientist.
Well, go get him then. He's not here.
Call out to Anki. We fucking up, Mom, or what?
No.
All right.
For once, Jessica actually listens.
Well, okay, because I'm listening, because now we're on to issue number 2. Our way in caved in. So how do we scoot from here? Would you ask the kids if they have a back door?
Is there another way out? The back end was closed on our way in.
What do you mean?
When
Is that
we
what all
came-
that shaking was?
Yes.
Oh no.
What
They
does
they
that...
whisper amongst themselves.
Oh my God. Are these kids going to answer a single question? I'm still naked, by the way.
We don't have time for this.
We're stuck in here.
There's not another way out?
No.
All right, guys. I've been in this situation before. All we got to do is start digging.
The only way out is behind Mum. We can't get past Mum.
Fucking
This is-
figures.
Of course, it is.
Where's the
Well-
third passage go? Didn't you say there's 3 passages in this room?
No, just like the entrance and then the two,
Oh,
one
okay.
to Mom, one to them. Yeah, yeah.
Where is Sivo?
That's what I've been asking the whole time.
He's growling at the mom passage.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't seen
Uh,
him this entire fucking time.
Yeah.
If somebody
Okay.
can catch up
He's
with
right
Evil-
there, Jessica.
If somebody can catch up with Evil and let him know we're trapped, that's the way out. Is we get word to Evil.
Remember when I said
s-
Evil's a werewolf? That's him.
Evil's a werewolf.
Well, baby, I don't. He's a wolf.
We got to get word to him somehow. Anyway, maybe this wolf can help us.
Evil, Evil's direwolf does its attempt at sort of like sighing and rolling its eyes whilst in dog form.
Why does this thing? Why does the wolf seem like it has an attitude? Like this is why did we bring this thing with us? Anyway.
Um. So Anki goes around and goes back to the main common area. And she just walks towards Seville. Seville, is it possible for you to cast something that allow us to be stealthy and pass the mom?
Hmm.
You metagaming fuck, you read that spell before.
No, I mean I own it. Oh, you mean her?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would have.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating if it
Oh, you lost
faces.
you. You're contemplating if what?
Oh, hello.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
if it would work in. What's my internet doing?
You're fine.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
You're
fine.
good.
Okay.
Just broke up one word.
Okay. I'm contemplating if it would work in spaces this small. I'm gonna approach what I assume is the mother, very slowly
You're
in
gonna
wolf
go through the
form.
passage in wolf form.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. You can hear the chains clanking.
I'm gonna go
As
through in. I don't own a dog, so whatever the dog's what a dog would do if it's trying to look subservient or like, like I'm not a threat, white flag, surrender, whatever.
Yeah. Tail between legs.
Yeah.
Crouch.
I'm gonna walk
slightly,
down, head down.
Head down. Yep. This passage is much wider. Again, this is like you could fit a group of people down here at once. It's 10 feet wide, and the passageway is a lot taller. This one, but it is winding, and it's 30 feet long. So you have to go around this like corner of this jutting out rock, and you can see a towering hulk of this thing is at least 13 14 feet tall, which is roll of nature check.
Okay. Oh, why would I turn my character sheet off every time?
And pop it out.
Nature. Yeah.
You're not sure. However, you know that this is, it's not fucking normal. You've never seen anything like this before. Do you keep going?
I'm gonna very much be keeping an eye on it to see if it like is making any threatening moves towards me. But yeah, I'm gonna walk towards it peacefully.
It seems to be shifting in its sleep, and the chain
Oh.
is as thick as like a human leg. Yeah, it's very
Jesus.
and there's 4 chains holding it down.
Is there space for us to get past to the exit? Assuming there is one.
Yes, it's another roomy cave area, and you can see the path on the other side of the room of it. So you could get past, but you believe those chains not quite long enough to reach the other passage, so you could stay out of range of it the entire time. But if one of those chains slips or breaks or pulls out the ground, it'll be able to get you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quietly trot back to the others and then resume human form.
Right in front of
Evil.
Jessica.
God damn, there you are. Hey,
Sorry.
there was a wolf earlier, and it was just giving me attitude the whole time. I'm glad you're back. How
It's
did you get
no
in
problem. I've been in the shadows. You know me.
here? Yeah.
Right. So there's a wolf. There's a giant werewolf over there. I presume it's the mother they're speaking of. I mean, but there's space for us to sneak past it and hopefully not wake it. And even if it wakes, it shouldn't be able to reach us. But Yeah.
Okay.
What if the mom could help us fight these ferals?
It's chained up.
Oh.
Listen, I want to go beat the shit out of this scientist nerd. That's where my head's at right now.
I think our best clue right now is speak to the scientists in Windenwood.
Okay.
Winding wood.
I pass.
Windenwood.
I can help us pass him with Yeah, I can help us pass stealthily, if that is what you guys want to do.
It sounded like that's the only way out is past there, so I think it's our only choice. Try to sneak past. Unless these kids are lying again, because they're habitual liars.
Fuck these kids. That's what I'm saying.
So I pull out a leaf mistletoe, light it on fire, and blow the ash into the air, and then I don't know how that makes you feel. But you all have +10 to your dex.
Okay.
Oh.
That'll help you stealth out of here.
Yep, that's without a trace.
How long does this last?
Question, Jessica. Oh, give me a
Post
second.
it, man. Put it in the chat.
I will. There you go.
It's an
Up to an hour concentration, and it's within 30 feet of me, so stay close.
Okay.
If you want to stay alive, stay with me.
Stevel, I've been doing this hilarious thing today. Follow me. Come with me. Just come with me.
I stand perfectly still.
No, please. This is gonna be funny.
He tilts his head. Explain.
We're gonna go sneak up on those kids and scare them real quick.
No, we're not doing that. It's time for us to go.
No, come
Stevel
on,
just-
please.
Stevel just turns around and starts walking down the passageway towards the big, the big werewolf.
God damn it.
Without replying, he just looks at you and goes, and then just starts going.
Anyway, I just start sneaking up towards him anyway, and I just fucking.
Just roll a stealth check as you go in there. Yeah, you are hidden from them.
I go right into the doorway and I just pop out and I go up. I throw my
They
arms
all-
up and I just start
All-
skipping down the
all
hallway.
3 of them scream and run to the corner.
They
Just
are
start
all
giggling
werewolves.
down the
Well,
hallway.
You're such an ass.
One of them actually shouts back,
You stupid fuckhead! Hate ya!
Start
I give
laughing even
fucking
harder.
Jessica a high five on that one. Good one.
Anyway, I catch back up with the group and get ready to stealth mode.
all right, everyone roll the stealth again for passing this. Everyone can roll nature if they want as well. Oh, fucking hell, Enki.
So we don't even need a roll.
Fun, right?
it's still 6.
No, it's 16. You're fine.
Oh.
No, you don't need to roll. Actually, 10. Let me actually do because I want to roll for myself.
So mine is 29. Navos is 24. Bramble is 25. Jessica's 18, and Enki is 16.
Yeah, doesn't notice.
Well, that's good.
If anyone wants to roll nature as they pass this thing, though, like if they want to
Except
look at
me, because I already
Yeah.
failed.
it. Yes.
I can do it, sure. Why not?
Look at the big brains on Jesk.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. So, Jessica, as you look at this thing, this is a hulking mass of fur and muscle. you recognize some of the body shape would be similar to that of an ogre, but it's definitely werewolf, and this has been fucked with somehow. This is not natural. This is not a
Okay.
natural being.
We got a half ogre, half werewolf looking. All right, I'm gonna go beat the shit out of a science nerd.
Mm. Yeah, this is fucked up. Whatever it is as well, those chains, the chains that you see as well look like they're holding, but they're fucking huge. So you believe this thing to be extremely dangerous.
Gotcha.
I sort of whisper, see what I mean?
Yeah.
This isn't normal. What they've done to it. It's not normal.
Well, let's get the fuck out of here before we have a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm
Yeah.
still thinking.
Well, I mean, the sound inside this sort of bubble is muffled. As you can almost feel this strange aura of like shadow and suppression around you. So even it sounds like you're almost it's like you're underwater. That sort of muffled sound. And then you get outside, and when you follow this winding exit, this is a lot of another way out, but it's
I
a
put my
lot.
clothes on when I get back outside.
Yeah, this is not narrow at all. This is a way for that big creature can easily fit in and out of this direction. So yeah, you get outside, you put on your clothes, and I'm glad you didn't wake it up.
Yeah, same. It didn't seem friendly.
I'm surprised when he made the kids scream. That didn't wake it up.
I didn't bring it up because I didn't want Kato to think about it.
Well, no, that's why I waited until we got out before I said anything.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was like,
thinking
I'm
the
gonna.
same
This
thing.
is one of the few times I'm gonna metagame. I'm just not gonna bring it up. Just no.
It's
fine.
fine to say shit.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. uh,
All right, so what the fuck was that thing?
You come out by a small stream.
Let's go talk to some science bitches and find out.
Let's
Back
make
at
our
like
way.
Crazy Town?
agreed.
Wasn't everybody crazy there?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What, wind and what?
Yeah.
But maybe the scientist is responsible for that as well.
Oh, I forgot about the Shabba Shabba dude, the guy.
Oh, yeah.
God.
The mushrooms. Yeah, maybe we do go back to wind and wood.
The mushroom. Yeah, I mean that's our lead right now because we're not gonna go fight 4 ferals. And
If they
we got the
look
lead
like
on the
that.
scientists.
How do you guys want to
Especially if
deal
they
with
look
the
like that.
scientists?
We ask questions.
Well, I mean, do we go to like the science headquarters or like?
We have to find it, I guess, but I don't know. But when we get there, Jesker, we need to be productive with these questions.
I've been
that we
all right.
ask.
So I've been putting some thought into this, and instead of going to Science HQ, why don't I put on my lab coat, and maybe we invite some scientists to lunch, and we get them out of their HQ, and then maybe we jump them. You know what I'm saying?
We
We
just
beat those nerds.
we get to the point, and we don't invite them to lunch.
We don't have to have lunch, but we just
Why
get them
not just not-
outside of Science HQ. That's the big thing. You know what I mean? I don't know how many scientists are running around. You put that many brains together in a room, and you never know what's going to happen.
Do you really think that the place has like a science HQ?
Yes, I think scientists work together in science places where they make science. That is my understanding of the subject.
Okay.
It sounds plausible.
Do you know more about science to refute me?
But have you been
Seville
to the place that we
Seville
were
look-
supposed to be?
Seville looks over and just shrugs, like, seems plausible. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
thank you, Seville.
Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't have a fucking clue.
The place that we just came from is not like the Whitenwood, whatever it's called.
Wyman.
Yeah,
It's
they probably have like a science place where they make
the
science.
place is torn down. If anything, the place that we would be going to is a home, a house of some sort, not some quality HQ.
Well, I didn't say it was quality. Don't put words in my mouth now. Okay. But maybe it's underneath the house. Okay. Maybe it's it's another cavern or something. I'm just saying we should be careful because scientists are dangerous. They come up with otherworldly things. Navos, what are those fucking things you're rocking with? Science made those, right? I mean, that's nuts.
Just shut up.
You shot me with science the other day.
Jessica's right. They could have all kinds of crazy
Yeah.
defenses in place, and we should try to lure them out of their
W-
science
they're-
headquarters.
Right. We haven't dealt with something like this up till now.
I'll tell you what, Jessica. You get them out, and I'll take them hostage. I'll put my science to their scientific head, and we'll get answers. How's that?
That's the attitude I like. Fuck these nerds. I'm going to put my lab coat on.
You're speaking with the murderer. The one that just shoots at free will. I'm sure that's going to get us the answers that we're looking for.
I'm pretty sure I told him to murder somebody at one point. So, like, it's on me, too.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, too.
Yeah.
You're just as, I guess I won't say worthless because you do bring up some good ideas.
Yeah, right? Thank you.
But you're unpredictable and can lead us
Yeah.
to trouble.
Did you see that thing in there? That's a half ogre, half fucking wolf. That ain't natural.
You were ready to fight it.
No, I wasn't. I want to
Yes,
fight
you
these
were.
nerds.
To be fair,
I
you,
wanted to
you, you
talk
did
to
want
her.
you did want to go fight the mom. At one
I
point.
wanted to talk to mom. I didn't want to fight mom. Well, I guess I did.
I mean, you
wanna
literally
fight
asked
Mom.
Anki if it was time to go fuck the mom up.
But the kids were pissing me off. That was the thing about that. They were not asking questions. They were not answering questions.
I mean, they're kids. What do you expect? They're
To answer
stupid.
questions every now and again. Good parenting. I can see why they're so, like this.
Misled.
Right. Where's dad? That's what I'm asking.
I mean,
That's,
she probably ate him.
Fatherless household. That's a good point. That's a good point, Navos. Oh, man.
This is the conversation as you're like just casually walking back through the woods towards Windenwood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. All right, we want to
Steve,
skip time. You got some more
when
to
you
say.
guys say fatherless things, like, I didn't have either parents.
It shows.
We know, Steve.
Yeah, we
Um,
can tell.
Sivo smiles. You think he's taken that as a compliment?
Where were you earlier, by the way, Sivo? You should have seen the way Anki fell down a hole. It was funny.
You fucking asshole.
Actually, that's about where we lost you. That's when the wolf showed up. Craziness. It's been a crazy day.
Your sense of perception is unreal.
I'm gonna
Thank
be
you.
right back. I'm just gonna get a drink, if that's okay.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a compliment.
Well, I'm taking
Just
it
fine.
as one.
Seville was the wolf.
What are you saying to me right now? How can a man be a wolf at the same time? It's crazy. They were
I
not
have
in
the
the
same
same room
questions
together.
as you,
No.
but
It's-
didn't you not see him transform?
Jessica, it's
Anyway,
science.
guys.
It's the same way that
It
that
is science.
ogre
That's-
wolf thing was created. Maybe that's what Siebel is. Maybe Siebel is just some scientist we don't know about.
I'll keep an eye on him, but until I see him and that wolf in the same room at the same time, I just won't believe
But
it.
you're not going to because it's either him or the wolf. You have to watch him turn into the wolf.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
That's new to me. That's new to
wa-
me.
It was new. It was crazy to see.
You never heard of a shapeshifter before? A druid?
No, I not from Seville. Never expected it from Seville. You think you know a man?
I mean, it's always the quiet ones, right?
Yeah, I guess it is.
At least he's on our side.
I guess.
So the walk through the woods continues until nightfall. You arrive at Windenwood at sundown.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to break out my notebook full of scribbles from earlier that I was writing down while I was on mushrooms. and I'm just gonna start walking around with it like I know what I'm reading, like I do science.
With your lab coat on.
Yeah, with my lab coat on. Do I own glasses? I don't own glasses. Guys, we gotta
don't.
find a haberdasher.
You see a nerdy looking guy with glasses on. He's
Oh no.
he's lying back on his porch, but like literally on the floor of his porch. He's not in a chair or anything. He's just like looking. He's like poking at
Dude.
the air.
Do they have
Jessica's
like
about to stereotype him.
do they have walls around it like a fence or whatever?
No, it's open. It's like the porch goes literally onto the dirt street. You know, like if
mind.
you were in let's say if you were in Valentine or something in Red Dead, you know, like
Yeah.
the wooden houses that are
Yeah,
literally,
no, yeah.
literally on the street. Yeah.
I got you.
That's Windenwood.
I was hoping
Yeah,
that it was
pretty
like a
much, yep.
stand-up porch because I was just gonna grab up, reach him, pull him down.
Mhm.
Like I said, like literally hold him hostage. But you know, I can't do that because if it's on the
Guys,
street.
Real quick. See that nerd? Okay.
He's about to
everybody,
stereotype.
everybody go hide. I'm gonna go approach the nerd and see if I can get a whole cluster of them to come to me with dinner, or we go to dinner together. You follow
up?
us, and we're gonna jump.
We
'em.
don't even know if this is even the person we're looking for.
That just
Managed
hide,
to
because
convince-
if it is,
you've-
then we don't want your cover blown. If it's not, then you can come back out. It's all good.
You've managed.
Whoops. Yep.
No, that's kind of
I,
perfect.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that. A bit too much.
I hide as close as I possibly can.
All right, so I'm gonna just kind of go up the stairs and onto the porch. And I'm gonna be looking down at my notes, just kind of mumbling things to myself, and I'm gonna pretend he just caught my eye. Oh, yeah, my fellow scholar. What are you looking over today, my good man?
Dude, can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's very good. So I'm.
Whoa! Did you know purple isn't even a color?
Do you, sir? Do you know science at all? Are you a science man?
Yeah, man. I make glasses, dude.
Oh, you make glasses. Very good, sir. So I am in need of a pair of glasses, as I am a scientist. I'm the
Well,
man.
take my spectacles, bro. These
I
aren't
can just have
working.
them.
I'm seeing all kinds of stuff, man.
Well, all
Take
right.
'em.
I will take
There
them.
you
Thank
go.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And I put the glasses
Bring them
on.
back when you're done, man.
Will do, sir. Thank you. All right. Very good, sir. I'm going to put the glasses on and just strode off like I'm saying. Do you know where I can find a scientist, good sir? A man like myself, a fellow man of scholarly activities.
Yeah, bro, the mushroom guy. I can't remember where he lives until I remember, but I think he lives in this town somewhere.
You can't remember until you remember. That is so prophetic, sir. I need you to search the inner ankles of your mind and find his location.
Well, the last time I saw him was like the last time I saw him, bro. You know, it was, I don't
Yeah.
know.
The last time was always the last time. But how about the next time? Where will you find him?
That's a good question. I'm running low on supplies, brother.
Where would you begin your search for supplies, brother?
It'll be a house, I'm sure. Whoa, I remember. It's got like a windmill on the top, you know, like,
Of course.
it's like a big chimney or something,
You
man.
remember things so well. Can you tell me anything else?
It's warm, dude. I'm so warm right now. Look, I even got sweat on my head, brother.
All right, my friend. Thank you for the glasses. I appreciate you. And you enjoy yourself.
Wait, you've got glasses? No way. So do I, man. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
brother. All right. Enjoy yourself. And I'm going to walk out. All right, guys. He was useless. That guy was just the glasses guy, as it turns out. But he did point me out to Science HQ.
Oh, what is it?
We're looking for a building, a house with a windmill on it, and a big chimney. And then he said something about being warm, but I don't know.
House with a windmill, big chimney. All right.
Should be pretty unique, right?
Yeah.
But that's what scientists do. They use the powers of wind,
probably to power their lab.
probably to power the lab. and I guess I'll start making my way through the streets looking for that windmill house.
Did you ask anyone about it?
Oh yeah, yeah. If there's other people out on the street, hey, has anybody else seen where I can go to do my science, do my research? A big
Oh,
windmill house.
there's no windmills in Windenwood, apart from the one by the river. It's just outside of town.
Well, very good. Do you know if scientists collect there? People like myself.
Oh, no, it's a flour mill, but I suppose it's a science in itself, being a flour mill.
Would you happen to know where I could go to do some science, do some research?
Oh, probably Westermont. I believe they've got the Science Guild in Westermont. You know, they make explosives and things.
Would you happen to know of anybody local, a local scientist working with animals and such?
With animals? No, not really.
Interesting. All right, well, let me just begin to ponder my notes again and ask somebody else. I appreciate you. All right, guys, I've got nowhere with this. Somebody told me we got to go all the way to Westermont to find scientists.
So are we gonna still look for that windmill house?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we could still look for the windmill house. That's a good idea. See if anything's going squirrely there. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll just keep looking around.
You're
for
gonna
the
keep looking
windmill.
around for that. Yeah, It's dark, but you spend a good hour looking for a house with any sign of a windmill attached to it. There's nada. There's nothing. There's zero.
All right, guys, let's go outside of town. I was told about a flour mill. Let's just go check that out just to make sure.
Yes, you follow the river and you find the windmill, the Windenwood windmill. It even says it on a nice plaque outside the windmill.
Nice.
It is literally a flour mill. In fact, it's obviously closed for the night, but
All right.
you can see the bags, the barrels, and
Interesting. Things get more peculiar.
Oi, what are you looking around here for? You're not nicking my flour, are you?
No, sir, nobody's nicking your flour. I'm going to put my investigator cap back on. So now, sir, how are you this evening?
I'm great, gotta make a delivery.
Make a delivery. I'm a man of science. I'm a man of research. I'm looking to do some research, and somebody told me I could find fellow scientists around here.
Around here, there's no scientists around here.
All right. Would there be any reason why a local vagrant would be pointing me in this direction, sir?
To a windmill?
Yes.
Not that I know of. I don't know. I don't do science. I didn't really get any good education, you know. I just make flour
gonna
and
take
sell it to the
Tommy.
bakers.
I'm taking Tommy's pipe out. I'm going to start smoking on that. Take a couple puffs on that. Just okay, a likely story. You're just a baker. You don't know anything about science or scientific things.
No, I just do my thing and deliver flour.
Where might I find some fellow scientists like myself?
Oh, Westermont, if you want to find. So you're not from this area. Westermont's got
No,
the
I'm a
biggest.
traveling researcher.
Oh, I mean, Carith has got a scientist there, I believe, but Westermont's the best bet if you want to find one.
All right. Well, spread the word around town that there's a scientist looking for other scientists.
As Enki is hearing this conversation, she kind of just comes out and asks, "What kind of flowers are you using? Are you delivering?"
No. Is she a bit dense?
She never listens. She never listens, sir.
I'm not fucking selling tulips. Flour for cooking, baking with flour. It's a mill.
My apologies, good sir. She never listens. She is one of my research subjects, and I'm trying to figure out why she can't ever just get the point of a conversation while it's being had. But I'm sure she'll catch up soon.
What the fuck, dude?
Any hoozles, I'll let you on with the rest of your night.
Oh, that's great.
DM. I'm done. I'm
I-
quitting as a DM.
I just have one. I only have one question, right? I only have one question. Diana, what else do you do while we play this? Because it sure as hell ain't listening to anything that we say.
Ever.
They're fucking playing Minesweeper or something.
Like now, I definitely believe that she's playing Valorant instead of actually playing this with us.
Listen, hear me out. I will admit I was a bit distracted. I was talking because there's some shit going on in the background, but I'm sorry. I thought I caught on to it.
I mean, we have said flour mill like 8 times before we even got to this place.
And a windmill.
Yeah.
What kind of
Making
flowers get
flour, yeah.
crushed up in a windmill?
Yeah, that was, I mean, just so out of left fucking field. What kind of flowers?
All right, I'm
She
sorry.
fucking
I'll-
blew that one out the park. I'm quitting.
I
I'm
did.
not a DM
That
anymore.
one's on me. That one's on me. Typically, other times, yes.
They're
but,
They're
like,
all on you.
Yeah, no.
They're all-
you.
We haven't had like a conversation with the Raven Queen you've listened to once. And for some reason, you're vying for her attention.
All of them. Oh God.
Oh my god,
Okay,
dude. I
anyway.
love Diana.
So this
Uh,
this Miller is looking at you like with an eyebrow raised, like, okay, well, yeah, definitely not tulips, that's for sure. But I'm gonna go to the baker's now and deliver my bags of flour. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Best I'm getting is that Westermont is where you go to find scientists. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Wait,
he
you're
breaks
still
like-
here? Fuck off. You're going to deliver shit, right?
He's walking past you with his.
Okay.
He's wheeling a big cart of bags of flour. He goes, "Ah, I like your coat, by the way. It's kind of like that guy who was treating the dogs in the town. You know, getting rid of the rabies. What? Now. He stops. What?
What man? What man are you speaking of, sir?
Well, I mean, he was dressed a bit like you. He had a white coat and he had glasses.
Where can I find this gentleman?
It's a house in town. It's got a flag on the top.
It's got a flag on the top. Very good. So, what's the flag insignia of?
I don't remember. It's a blue flag, which is plain blue as far as maybe green. It's blue or green. I can't really remember.
It's a science flag. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Go deliver your flour. I'd hate to make you late.
Thank you. He heads off into the towards the town.
There we go.
All right, we're looking for a house. Blue flag. Stay hidden. We've got our target.
Real quick, out of character, didn't you buy when you got the lab coats? Didn't you get it for all of us?
Oh,
that
we
one
all
time?
have
So we
lab
all have
coats.
lab coats.
Oh
all
no.
be
I forgot about this.
You do.
So
Who
I'm
wants to
gonna
be a
go ahead and
scientist?
throw
Who wants
my
to be on
lab
the
coat
ambush
on.
team?
I'm
Yeah,
definitely throwing my lab coat on.
Who's going to be on ambush team? Who's on science team?
I mean, I'm a better ambusher than a scientist.
I mean, if I was a scientist, I can be like up close and personal with them if I ever need to be. So I guess I'll pretend to be a scientist.
Hell yeah!
I've
Hanky's putting
already
on the
turned.
coat.
I've already turned. I'm gonna say I've already turned mine into a rudimentary pillow and full of grass.
Wow. Okay. Fine.
Well, you can take Navos's if you want to, since he's gonna.
I wasn't
No.
expecting to sound so insulted. I'm sorry. Good times. Oh,
All right. Science
I'm lab
team.
coat adorned.
Yeah, let's go look for this house, and then ambush team stay to the shadows.
You actually do see a house with a.
Sure,
blue
I'm
flag on the-
literally
on
the
the roof.
ambush team, so sure.
All right.
Definitely not a windmill on the roof, but a
I
flag.
think this is the first piece of information we've gotten from this town that was correct.
Yeah, I think you are correct on that, sir. All right. I think we should just be milling around out
Jesus.
front, looking like scientists, looking like we know what we're doing.
Milling.
oh,
I see what you
man,
did there.
Come on.
Anyway, yeah, we should be hanging around out front, and we should just look like scientists and see if we can get some people to approach us.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it is kind of like late into the night now, and like midnight.
Oh, okay. it's
But
late,
you
late.
see through in one of the windows of this house, there's some candlelight behind the drapes.
Okay,
So someone's
so
awake in there.
let's go to the door and knock and see who's awake. And so I do that. Knock, knock.
You see the candlelight in the window fade, and not as it's blown out, as it's being carried out of the room and brought to the door. You see the light coming through the glass pane in the door. The door opens, and there is a man indeed with glasses and a white coat.
Ah, I see. I have found the right place.
Finally. I've been waiting for backup on this project for a week now. Come in.
Of course, of course. Yes, sir. And I'm going to gesture to the other scientists to come in.
Yes, yes. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yes, what delayed you so? A
We
whole week.
we arrived in town about 4 days ago, and we were asking around town for your location. And as it seems, everybody here's on drugs, sir. And we were directed off into the woods.
Yes, that happened to me when I arrived here. Apparently, mushrooms is a topic of leisure for these people around here.
Yes, I see that with my scientific eyes as well, sir.
I will warn you not to take them, as they have a perpetual habit of creating their own infestations of clusters of warts around the body. So be careful, don't be taking too many mushrooms.
No, who would eat the mushrooms? That's crazy. Anyway, I am lead researcher Jaska, and these are my assistants. Assistants, introduce yourselves, be polite.
I'm Bramble Don, assistant extraordinaire is my title.
And this one to my left, I'm pointing at Anki. She is actually brand new to science. She's an assistant's assistant, very low on the totem pole, but we're hoping to move her up the ranks quickly in science.
And
she just rolls her eyes.
Is not
doesn't
quite
say
bright.
anything.
Not very bright. Doesn't listen to conversation well, sir. I'll warn you now.
Oh, well, I was hoping for more than 3.
What is it
I
that
could-
you're looking for?
I need help locating a creature that I experimented with.
Ah, yes, sir. Is anybody else here in the lab with you right now?
No, I've been here alone for months. You know this?
Ah, yes, I do. I was just worried you might have company before we started speaking of such things.
Oh, you are free to speak here.
Good, 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 good. Wrap up this science, bitch! Fuck this mother. Who do you think you are? Making werewolf Anki, wrap him up, rope him up. You
What
know what
are
to do.
you on about?
Fuck this science, bitch. You made an abomination, you dirty motherfucker. I've seen it out in the cave. Oh, it's disgusting. It's gross. Anki, get him. Anki,
Jesker,
you're embarrassing
what are
me,
you
Anki.
doing?
You're embarrassing me. is
So
what
he
you're
tries to run. if you're talking with you, he's trying to run out the back door.
God, she never listens. I'm gonna chase after
You're
him.
just literally making us.
Does he get out? Does he get out the door? Because if he does, I want to jump on him.
Looking hand.
He busts
Yeah,
through the
I'm
back
gonna
door
also
real quick. Yeah.
Jump on him in dog form.
And
Yeah, I'm
like,
gonna jump on him in dog form. You're gonna jump on him in human form, yeah.
Well, yeah,
And then I'm
I was
yelling
on like
at-
the roof.
I'm fucking yelling at Jesker in this process. Like, we were supposed to get more information.
We're gonna get more information. Good job, Navos. Good job,
Yeah,
dog.
he gets-
Where's the dog back?
Just roll. Yeah, he just. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You just, the two of you just tackle him to the ground and pin him to the floor.
A wolf! I'm allergic. I'm allergic.
Drag him back inside.
I lie on his I lie on his face. Which is pretty cruel because I have like such bad allergies. Like,
Yeah,
I
you know
feel-
what it feels like.
yeah, I know exactly what it feels like. Yeah.
Yeah, let's drag him back inside and get what we need from him.
Question this man.
Yeah, you pull him back inside.
Question
You
this
sit him down
fool.
on a chair. You tie him to it.
Yeah, since he tried to run, he already proved that he's gonna try to run. So yeah, we're gonna tie
Alright.
him.
Yeah, you find some some bits of string and rope around his house here. Anyway, there's like all stuff stacked in piles everywhere. It's not a tidy place. You can tie him up with what you find.
Jessica, your
Yeah.
impulsiveness.
What is this nonsense? Why would you want to question me?
We need to figure out what's going on. Why did you do what you did with the werewolf?
We'll be looking around the house for paint.
What? Again?
Oh yeah,
well,
you
he's-
find some because this place has been recently spruced up. There's some half-empty pots of paint and some wood stain.
Perfect. I grab a half-empty pot of paint and I just stand behind Anki.
I'm on the other side, and I'm just growling at him.
We need you
Ugh.
to talk.
What do you want to know?
From the
Why did you
beginning.
create that monster?
Well, science, obviously. I was researching cures on lycanthropy.
I'm gonna take a big swig of paint. I'm gonna slap him across the face.
He's
Every
like-
time, man.
He's not even shocked by the slap because he's so shocked by the paint drinking. He's like, he's like staring at you with his eyes wide open, like, what?
You know what I hate more than kids who dodge questions? Science bitches who fuck with nature. Why'd you make the damn thing?
It was, like I said, it was a cure that went wrong. I tried some experiments. I actually mistaken some troll's blood with ogre's blood and kind of created an abomination. But it's handled. It's chained up. It's not a harm to anyone. I made sure we let it out of this town, and it should be perished by now. No.
What we need to know is there a way for us to turn it back?
What do you mean, turn it back? Is it perished or not?
We're
It's
asking
not
the questions
perished.
here.
Yeah, listen, I slap him again. I give him another good one.
Ow! You
You
don't
got-
have to do that. I'm talking, okay? I'll tell you anything.
Wolf is still alive, and we said we need to turn it back. You, what do you mean turn it back? Yeah, the opposite of what you did. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So
it's
can we-
impossible. It's impossible. Now listen here. The problem is it should have perished by now. With no food, no drink, it should be dead. We hid it in
Yeah,
a
it's
hole
dead,
in the
yeah.
woods. Nobody should have found it. It should be dead. Withered away.
It has kids, and it's probably the kids that are bringing it food.
Shit! Shit! This is not good. Not
Yeah, you-
good.
Why are you gonna try and kill the kids, weren't you? Huh?
No, I didn't know about the children. This children
Yes.
feeding a monster. What do you think's going to happen?
Well, it's
I
gonna
don't know.
survive. It's gonna survive.
It's gonna live, yeah, and so are they, essentially.
Well, there are 3 of them left, the F0rzy. That was one of them. And I tried to cure her, and I failed. Okay, that's my crime.
But
Ah.
you experimented on her to begin with.
I was trying to fix her. She
Tried
was
to cure the
killing people.
lycanthropy. You don't listen. You really? Huh. Anyway.
Okay.
So what you're saying is that there's 3 other F0rzy out there that are, still fucking things up, and you were gonna try to cure them of their feralness.
Yes, exactly.
But instead, you created a stronger.
Yeah, instead you made a
Version.
monster. 'cause you-
unfortunately.
How do you
yes.
mistake troll blood? Like, this is the first experiment you did? This is the first one you did?
Yes, actually, I believe my cooling pack got a bit turned around. I may have mislabeled something.
I'd pick a new line of work, friend. If this is your first go at this, that's
I
big
know, I know.
yikes.
I mean, I actually don't even know if the other method will work either. It's all experimental.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually not a scientist, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of other things you can do in this world that don't involve making monsters.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Wizards and things. You find me a wizard that can cure this, and, well, I'll be out of a job here and I'll get to go back home
A wizard,
to
you
Westmont.
said? You
Yes,
think a wizard could cure this?
possibly.
Yes. Yes, we can. But I'm not. I don't know the spell.
You're not strong enough, huh? Or you don't know the spell?
Not strong enough. Is the
Shit.
real
Where?
answer.
Okay, where can we find a wizard?
To Westmont, where you can find everything else, including my guild.
What? The Science Guild?
Yes.
Where do you guys meet? What's the main building called?
The Blue Sail Scientists. We arrived from across seas. We thought it was appropriate.
That's a cool guild name, but like, what's the name of the building?
The Blue Sail Guild?
It's not like Science HQ.
No, why would we? That's a bit obvious, no?
All right, well, I just asking. I was trying to be right on something, but I'm not.
We're from the Black Phoenix Guild, by the way. Just so you know.
Wait, no, we're
Black
not. Didn't we make our own guild?
Decker. We're from the Black Phoenix Guild.
Oh.
In this case.
From Westermont. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't have tried to escape you if I knew. Please, please, please forgive my ignorance.
You know about
Yeah.
Dracuel? He's our guy. We like him. He's our friend.
No, Jackuel,
Yeah.
you know that man.
Yep. Know him well. What do you know
Oh.
about him?
I know he's not to be trifled with, and
Yeah.
I am very, very apologetic for my trying to escape. I really am. Please do not inform the rest of the guild of my actions. I will lose my license. It shall be revoked.
We won't say anything as long as you don't say anything. You know what I mean? Like,
And you give us a couple gold.
Jesker,
Okay, fine.
I mean, I'll take gold, but
we're here to get in the information.
Gotta
Stop
love it, man.
begging for money like you're homeless.
I'm not begging. I'm extorting. This is called extorting.
I know exactly what you're doing, Jesker, and it's a waste of time.
What? Okay, fine.
okay.
Well, my name's Dr. Mintonberry. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Mint and berry.
Mintonberry, yes.
Nice. Cool. Good to meet you. Sorry about the whole tie-up situation. It seems like you were actually trying to do some good here, and I was a bit rash.
You jumped it, like I told you.
Well, no, we jumped him like I told you guys we were gonna do. You know what
We
I'm saying?
weren't. I did not agree to any of that.
What's done is done. It's,
Yeah, this is all water under the bridge now.
water.
Out of game, I'm just glad that Navos didn't shoot him in the face. That feels like a win.
Wow.
From the previous session, I feel like that's
Tackles him,
you know, we're
shoots him
getting
in the back
better.
of the head.
I mean, to be fair, the previous session,
Imagine-
I was like dead.
Imagine I take him to the floor and then you shoot him. That would have been amazing. Oh, we meant to question this one as well.
Oh, well, so was there any other information that you need?
Yeah. The sausages around Windenwood. Talk to me about them. How are they? Do you like them? How are they made?
Oh,
can I
I
find a
miss
good
the
one?
sausages. I so do
yeah.
miss the sausages.
Sure,
Westmont had a very nice supply at one point, but the supplies have dwindled across this whole area. I believe Ashenfell sausages are the only ones you can get nowadays.
They are, and they're spicy. Not a lot of. It seems like a one-sided kind of audience to those sausages. You gotta like spice. You gotta like heat, which I enjoy, but not everybody does. So we're just trying to find that middle ground.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I do miss the sausages from Melindor.
Melindor sausages. Now that's what we're working on. That we're
Yes,
working
they
on
were
something
always
there.
a favorite of this region, Ashenfell.
We're working on
uh,
something. You just keep your hat on
We're
there,
really
science
talking
bitch.
about sausages right now.
Well, actually, the science of sausages is quite intriguing.
I'm gonna
Go
bust out
on.
my notebook. Go on. Yeah, go on.
Oh, well, I believe everybody knows how they make the Ashenfell sausages around here. It is actually, with all their dwindled taste buds from all the drugs, the locals love the Ashenfells. But
Oh.
me, I am actually a connoisseur of the Melindo sausage. Very, very exquisite flavors. The spices he uses, I have no idea, but very, very delicate and, ooh, I could actually do with one right now.
Well, I wish we could help you with that, but unfortunately, we're working on a whole sausage endeavor. It's called Craving These Sausages. Wait till you see the crates. You're gonna love them. They're gonna change the little. They're gonna change the peninsula. They're gonna change the kingdom. I promise.
Oh, I look forward to the Enterprise. Very, very much so.
All right. Yeah. Again, let's untie this guy. Let's get this guy untied. Let's get this guy back on his feet. Um. How can we help you with the research if we don't find a wizard? Can we bring you one of these ferals? Bring them in.
Well, we know there are 3 ferals left, so.
I like the way you roll your
Um,
R's. That's nice.
Oh, thank you. I was perhaps a little too much for this region. I don't know. Anyway, there are 3 ferals left, and if you could acquire one of them, I could try out my new method.
Okay. And what do we do about the big dipshit you left in the woods? We just cut that thing off of food and water and we good, right?
That was the theory, but if there are people feeding it, then we have a
Well,
problem.
we can't. We don't need to worry about the people feeding it. We can take care of that.
Jessica,
Well, what do you think? I'm not saying kill the kids. I'm saying maybe we get them into
Relocate.
a life. Yeah, into a life where they have parents. Enki. Good God.
at some point that thing was important to them. You can't
Yes.
just do that to them.
Well, well, then what do you suggest? How do we? I mean, because at some point you got to be like, kids, your mother is now a monster, and for the time being, we're going to relocate you, and we're going to try to find a wizard. But if she dies, she dies.
Is there. Well, maybe if we catch one of the pharaohs, and you, looking at the scientist, can figure out a cure, do you think it would give you an idea how to reverse it?
Well, if I have one more feral to experiment with, then perhaps I could come up with something. It'd be my second try, so it's 50-50.
You got everything labeled right this time. Like if we bring you a feral, you're not going to fuck it up.
Oh yes, this mixture is ready to go. In fact, I could potentially reproduce enough for you to use in a blow dart. You could try it on the field if you wish.
I take 3.
Sounds great.
Okay, well, let me get you some right now. I actually had some prepared just in case I had to go out there in the woods and do this myself. But I'm glad I don't because I'm terrified of the woods.
Oh, this sounds like fun. You got a blowgun that we can use too?
I have several.
Nice. Let's get some blowguns. Round of blowguns for the fellas.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay,
I'll take one,
several
actually.
vials each. I think I have 9 vials in total, so share them amongst each other. You just need to attach the dart tip to the end, and there you go. He starts attaching the needle tips to these this stuff that it's this liquid he's put in. It's like a bluish liquid, but it's like really like a light blue. It's more like water than anything else. So he passes you out 9 vials, split them up amongst yourselves, and he gives you each a blowgun.
Wow.
Dick.
Thank you.
I now have a blowgun.
Yeah, I've never used one of these things. I start like blowing in it.
Yes, you just need a bit of a tour, you know? It's like a tour, but a tour instead, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we need to go find another feral, test these things out, and
Yes. Oh, one more thing. Please don't use the same vial on more than one. We need the other two to experiment on if this one goes wrong.
what if what? Well, how sure are you that this is gonna go well?
50-50.
How sure were you with the last one?
50-50.
Oh God, I don't like these odds.
Eh, I've played with worse.
Okay, and I guess, do you know where the ferals are, like, exactly? We have a general idea, but if you could just, like, pull out the map and, like, tell us, like, you know, where, like, a better spot. That-
No, I believe they headed north, but that's all I know. If I was to go and track them myself, I would probably take one of the hunters with me to help me track them. But no, alas, I don't.
How will we know if it works?
Oh, they should become human, and they should be speaking within the 30 minutes of. Well, it depends on the dose, but anything between 15 and 30 minutes, I imagine.
Okay. Sounds like we got our mission, guys.
Yeah.
It seems so.
Yes, but you know, these creatures do tend to hunt in packs, so if you can keep them alive, it would be beneficial. To my research, of course.
Well, okay then. Another quick question: you were able to do this other one that you experimented on, where you alone, presumably. How did you accomplish this?
Oh,
Like,
I
did
was
you separate
very,
them?
very lucky. So, the hole in the ground was actually where I lured this creature to, and we trapped it down there, and we used this. In fact, I'll give you one of these too. Oh, he looks in his drawers. Oh, I don't have any left. Well, I used a sleeping concoction that is very rare, only available in Westermont. But that put one to sleep just long enough for me to get the shackles round this thing.
Okay. So that doesn't help us.
Yeah. Wait,
Nope.
you said we. So who, you and who?
Well, it was several of the scientists that are now in the belly of the beast.
Oh,
She ate them, yes. That's what I mean.
gotcha. Okay. I think we could do this, guys.
I think we can too. There's 5 of us. There's 3 of them. We got a bunch of blowgun darts. I think we do this right. We can get all 3 of them, jump them right there. Bop, bop, bop. Jesker
Very
needs
good.
a safari outfit.
We have to be careful with this, and we need to be stealthy.
Correct. You are correct. Yes.
That means, Jesker, to not jumping the gun.
It was, listen, this was my plan the whole time. I didn't mince words. The moment I got a science bitch alone, we were jumping them.
Mm-hmm.
No offense, science bitch. What's your name again? Twigs and berries?
Mittenberry.
Mittenberries.
Dr. Mintonberry.
Dr. Mittenberries. Hey, Doc, let's say I ate some of those mushrooms earlier.
He ate
Was
mushrooms
one
earlier.
dose gonna kill me, or like we good?
Oh no, one dose should be okay. You might possibly contract some clusters of warts, but I wouldn't worry. There's definitely an antidote for the one dose. It's if you continue to use these mushrooms, they can be quite persistent with those growths on the skin.
Okay, I won't continue using the mushrooms. Gotcha.
There is a way to prepare the mushrooms correctly so that there are no adverse side effects, though.
Talk to me.
Okay, well, you need to bake them in the oven for 15 minutes, and the toxins shall be released into the air, and you can eat them safely.
Well, all right. Easy enough. Let's.
That means
Yeah.
that you can't get high anymore, Fish. Jessica.
No, you absolutely can.
Fish.
Fuck yeah. Science, right?
Huh. So even cooking it, it doesn't kill the whatever thing that gets you high.
No, it kills the bacteria that lives inside the mushrooms. Eating them raw is the problem, you know. The chemicals that make up the structure of the mushroom is what gets you the fancy... In fact, take a bag here. He pulls out a bag from his drawer. 1 or 2 should do. He passes them over to Enki.
I am not going to eat this.
Pop 1 or 2 of them, Mankey. I'll do
I'm
it
not
with you.
doing. I'm not. This.
Let me just reach into that. Let me just reach in there. I'm gonna grab a couple of them and I'm gonna just pop them right quick.
I,
Yeah.
Oh, and they
Try it
taste
this
much,
time.
much better, too.
I just observe first before I even consider it.
Don't forget the effects. They may start immediately, but very light, within 5 minutes, and usually after ingestion, anything between 30 minutes and an hour, and you should get the full effect of the mushrooms.
Perfect.
Take the bag. I don't need them. I have plenty.
Eat them, Mankey. Eat them.
I'm waiting to see what it does to you.
No, it's only fun if we all do them at the same time. We all get to experience it.
I'll
No.
do it.
Hell yeah.
Well, yes, I mean, you have the night to pass, and then it's probably better and wiser to hunt in the day. You don't
Yeah, come
want
on,
to...
Anky. We're not hunting werewolves at night. Eat them.
Exactly. Not while the moon is out.
I take one and begrudgingly eats it.
1 should be... you'll feel it, but you won't have the same
Eat
experience
the
as
second one.
2.
She like angrily takes one more out of the bag and just shoves it in her mouth.
Anyone
Yeah.
else?
Go 4-3. Go 4-3.
No.
Yes, I will.
Jessica.
Is anyone else? He's
No,
holding the
I'm
bag
still
up.
just eating berries.
Are you sure this is quite the experience?
And he pops 2 mushrooms himself.
Hmm.
Steve will just.
Navos, you jumping in?
No. Fools.
Come on, it'll be fun.
All of you. Fools.
All right.
To be honest, I'm surprised we got Enki.
Steve looks over and tilts his head. It's like,
I have a room upstairs especially for this experience. If you would like to join me, it's a relaxing room. You can get a short rest
Oh my God, we're
while
up
you wait
against
for
an orgy.
sunrise. I
This
suppose
sounds-
you'd have 6
sounds-
hours till sunrise.
Sounds like either a trap or an orgy. I'm in.
Fuck.
Oh,
Uh,
and you, the one who drank the paint. Please
Yeah.
stay away from my special paints upstairs. They are highly toxic.
That's an interrogation thing. You don't gotta worry about that.
Yes, very strange. You kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. That's the point.
You going upstairs? He's got this like attic space, creaky stairs that lead up to it.
Of course.
All right, in this attic space, there's like there's loads of canvas sacks that are so huge, they're like huge bean bags, basically,
Nice.
and they've been like tie-dyed. And the ceiling is painted to appear like the night sky with like aurora borealis on through it, running through it. It looks like he's done like a really good artist job of it, or someone has.
Or we're
And
just too high to realize.
the candles are different colors, and the flames are also different colors. Like there's something burning in them that changes the color of the flame.
Like they keep
Because-
changing colors?
Yeah. So they're all. It's like a rainbow candle, and it fades from one color to the next as it burns through the
Oh,
wax.
I'll be staring at that.
Yeah.
How does it work?
That's
Yeah.
science.
Cool.
I'll just be
Science.
settled into that beanbag chair, getting high.
Anki just
I
kind
guess
of
I'm just sat downstairs with Navos.
Anki is just kind of sitting just like on the floor, just kind of out of it.
Yeah. So you're all gonna have like this shared experience here. Who's taking the mushrooms?
Everyone but Evil.
Jesker, Bramble, and Anki.
Yeah,
Wait,
Novus
Siebel
and
did it?
Siebel. No, Siebel's eating his berries.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Seville and Navos are eating berries.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm just
So-
I'm just chewing away on berries.
So Seville and Navos are looking at the others who are just like dilated pupils, just
Pretty much.
staring at
Yeah,
the
I'm just-
walls, like
I'm just
looking
watching them
around.
high off of their fucking mind.
Yeah. But they are experiencing something totally different here. They're not seeing what you're seeing. They're seeing all kinds of stuff. In fact, so first of all, you see a giant ogre werewolf hybrid wearing a maid's outfit dancing around the room, which duplicates into a second hybrid werewolf ogre monster dancing with the other
Have
ogre
fun,
monster.
guys.
Then you see Tommy Swift,
Oh.
who is
Tommy!
also dancing around and doing backflips off the back of this thing. And you see pink clouds, green clouds, blue clouds, purple clouds floating between them all.
Well, Anki is like is sitting down. She's like reaching over just to see if she can just touch them. Like clouds.
Yeah, the cloud?
Yeah, like the clouds.
All right, you touch one of the clouds, and it feels like jelly.
Whoa, this feels weird.
So while from the outside, Navas sees Enki reaching out, like stroking the air, and going, ah.
I'm still. What I will say, eating berries. I'm form.
You're breaking up, dude. Your internet or connection is shit.
Hello.
All we hear is, yeah, we can hear you a little bit, but it just cuts out like at the important words.
Yeah, sorry. No, I got complete. Yeah, but not just that. I got completely kicked then. But yeah, I said I'm still in dog form.
Oh yeah, so you're just watching them. Yeah.
I want to be like tapping to an imaginary beat that I'm hearing and clapping
Mhm.
to the dancing with a big smile on my face.
Yeah.
That's see
Perhaps you'll
Tommy,
hear
and
in
I'm
this
just
song.
trying to catch up with him.
Yeah. Every time Tommy talks, it just sounds like.
So like normal.
Classic Tommy.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, yeah, so like normal, right?
Yeah, but you can understand what he's saying. You know what I mean?
Perfect. Yeah, no, I
You can
totally
like
get it.
totally understand what he's saying, even though the noise is.
Oh my god, I could taste his words.
You can
I'm, like,
hear your
chewing.
hair growing. So yeah, a lot of crazy stuff happens until the clouds disappear, and
Ah.
the
Where did-
creature disappears. Tommy
Ah.
disappears.
Where's the clouds?
the
and you
music.
are in like what appears to be space right now. Everything blacks out. There are stars in the distance. You can see like meteorites and things flying past.
Does it feel like we're moving through space?
Yeah.
All right, I'm flying. My hands are out, like as if I'm steering this thing.
At this point, Anki gets up and she's just like walking around in this space. Where are we?
You see whatever you're heading towards has a bright green light emitting from it.
She walks towards it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way towards the green light as well.
The green appears to be like a green flame that has a heat to it that is beyond what you believe like regular orange flame to be, right?
This. I feel the heat. This is extraordinary.
Then you see, remember Farah,
Ooh.
Yes.
the guild leader.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see her at the start of it, and she's praying at the center of this green flame.
What's she doing here?
I tried to get closer to see if I can hear what she's saying. If she's praying out loud.
I'm gonna float above her. I am answering your prayers.
She keeps murmuring away. You can't. You roll a perception.
Just Jessica.
All of you.
All of
Who
us.
are in this sequence. Whoa,
my
no
God.
fucking way, dude.
That's
Perfect.
wild.
What the fuck?
I think that's
so
a critical success for all of us for
Yeah.
getting 13.
That's a
Holy
group
shit.
crit.
That was weird. It was 4-3-2 as well. The bonuses on those. Look.
Oh yeah.
That
That's
is weird. That
That's
should be
fucking
like.
weird. Okay, so you I'm gonna fuck this. You connect to her mind, and you can see what she's seeing. She's seeing the Raven Queen, and she's actually having a conversation with her.
What?
And you hear them discussing the Raven Queen's son, Drekuel. And Farah says she's got a plan, but it won't work without help. And then the dream sequence cuts out. And you wake up, and it's morning.
Anki just kind of lays there with her eyes wide open. And she's angry. I don't know if this dream was real. But why does she speak to her?
Oh, okay. I had a dream, and you were in it, and you were in it, and okay. So it must have been the same dream for all of us. All right.
You had the same. Wait, you had a dream as well.
Yeah, and you were in it, and you were in it, Bramble.
Yeah,
And,
I had the same dream.
Yeah.
What was your dream?
The guild leader chick and the Raven Queen were talking about Drekuel. And yeah,
She was saying she needs help.
I was floating around in space. And
Also, there
recovered.
was like Dancing Ogre and
I was
Tommy.
catching up with Tommy Swift. Yeah,
I don't understand though.
drugs.
No,
We
that's
did
not what
drugs.
I'm talking about.
Oh,
What we saw, was it real?
I don't know. The
maybe.
drugs.
I
Hey,
didn't see anything at
Minton
all. I
Bear,
just saw clouds and floating things for a while.
So you didn't see what we saw?
What did you see?
Some sort of vision.
Yes, I saw a vision of clouds and got pretty high, but I'm all good now. The sun's up. It's probably time to hunt.
Right.
I should say.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna pop up like it just doesn't bother me.
That was fun. We got more of those mushrooms for later, right?
Yeah, we do.
I mean,
Yes,
not
this
right
is
now, but
An
later.
entire bag. They should last a few days. Please don't eat them after 2 days. They start to get a bit funky.
Okay, so 2 days is the limit. We got to get through these. All right. Hanky, you good?
Sure. She just stands up and just makes her way out.
She seems different.
She's always
The
That's
town
true. That's
seems
true, too.
bustling out. Are you heading outside?
yeah.
Yeah, the town is bustling with people moving carts around, getting on with their day, going to work. Traders are out. You
First things first, I got to run over to the tailor and grab a safari outfit.
fuck's sake, a safari outfit. It would just be like an extravagant adventurer's outfit with one of those like
Safari
hard hat, like a hard hat. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like sort of it's kind of camouflaged, so the for the woodland.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So the tailor's got a bunch of these. A lot of people use them for hunting.
All right. Well, how much for one?
yeah, a hunter's outfit for you. Shabba dabba doo. Yeah,
There's
that's
my
what we
man.
Oh
want.
my gosh.
How's it going, my mate?
My man, you sold me the 5 lab coats the other day. I'm back for safari outfits. I want you to point them out. Round of safari outfits for the crew. What are we thinking?
No.
Well, yeah, if you want a lot of shabba dabba doo, then you want this one right here, my friend.
All right, I'll take that one. Anybody else getting one?
Do you have like a camo robe type? I'd like to stay with this and like point at my current wardrobe. But do you have this in camo?
Oh, like a green camo shabba dabba doo? Sure thing, my friend. I'll go and get you one right now.
Perfect. No hat for me.
The hat's
I
the
have
most
to
important
show. I have to show off my hair.
part. Okay.
He comes out with a camo robe, which is like almost exactly like what you're wearing, but in camo.
It's just like that, Kevin. Yeah, let's go. That looks really good. I think you'll enjoy that, man.
Perfect.
Anybody else getting one? No.
I will
okay.
actually. No, I will.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
talking about flowers again, Diana.
Yeah. You want
Did
to?
you
Oh,
say wait
whatever.
what? Did you just say wait what?
I said
Me?
I'll buy one.
Okay.
I'm not buying clothes.
All right. So 3
this.
safari outfits. How much do I owe you, my big man?
Wait, shabba dabba doo. You going after those feral wolves?
Yes.
how'd you
What do
know?
you know about them?
Oh, you came here with those lab coats on, and I thought you were those science people, so I'm really happy. You can have them for free. Shabba dabba doo.
Well, God bless my good man.
Please.
Yes, for science. That is what we're doing.
Well, good luck. Don't get bitten or scratched, because that's how you contract the lycanthropy, so they say.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And don't eat too many mushrooms, because you get warts like this.
And he pulls his pants down to the side. You see on the side of his ass, he's got like a cluster of warts.
Yeah, shabba dabba doo. It's only nature.
Hey, man, you know to cook the mushrooms, by the way?
Cook 'em. What do you mean?
Put them in the oven for 15 minutes. I promise. Be the best high you ever have.
Really now? Oh, I'm gonna try that. Well,
Yes.
thank you very much. Yeah,
Spread the word. Tell the rest of the town.
I will.
Appreciate you.
was a good act.
All right, so
Um,
we're heading
Okay.
off.
So
I'm gonna
guys,
prep the
as we're
dart, prep my
walking,
blowgun.
yeah, as we're walking, I'll like what? So guys, what's the strat here? What are we gonna? Are we gonna try to just? I mean, he said to just try this on one because he doesn't know what's gonna happen. But how are we gonna like separate them?
Before we move forward, I need to run to the bathroom. Is it possible to just take a
Yeah,
break
you're good.
there? Okay.
Yeah, how long have we got as well, Fish?
Hour.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. Let me just go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, quick break.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done mushrooms in D&D.
Neither have I.
I've had a bunch of people do it once when I was playing a hunter campaign, which is like, has anyone heard of Hunter
Mm-mm.
or Vampire the Masquerade?
Yes.
It's kind of based in that world, but you're humans. And we were hunting this vampire, and everyone took shrooms, and then I was like the only sober character, just trying desperately to keep them alive in game. It's actually pretty fun.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever like run a campaign with like drug use in it, and the only reason I did is because I knew I knew Fish would appreciate it. I mean, drinking paint probably fucks you up as well, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Good times.
This is your guild song for chill out.
Nice, I like it.
The guild theme song. I like it as well. It's pretty good. I'm just having an 80-calorie skinny whip mint bar. What the fucking hell it is? It's nice, but whatever.
Yikes.
What the hell is that?
No idea.
Fair enough.
I don't even know what's in it.
Maybe you don't want to know.
If you check game chat in Discord, you will see how Jesker is moving through these woods.
Mhm.
Jesus.
I like it.
Of course.
Yeah, that's funny.
I can't wait for that 3D one to come out.
3D what?
A 3D table. You can create characters in like a 3D way and place them
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah.
and actually visually see like, you know, the terrain.
Well, I'm wicked
properly.
excited to see what Baldur's Gate modding kit is going to look like, because apparently in September they're releasing the modding update so the modding community can have full effect of it. And then they're releasing a toolkit that you can make your own mods in your own places. And I'm interested to see how that pans out, because if it's intuitive enough, I mean, essentially you could recreate a campaign.
That would be fucking cool. Like, what I've always wanted from Wizards of the Coast is to create a video game where you just literally build the terrain, and the DM plays all of the NPCs with text RP, or voice if they want, right?
Right.
And you just get to literally walk around and, well, click to move like it is in Baldur's Gate 3.
That's the dream, innit?
Yeah, and role play with inside a video game. That, like 5M does and Red M, but with fucking D&D. I don't understand why they've never fucking done that.
Because there's no profit in it.
I think it's coming with
They
it.
might.
There is
Yeah, they
profit in
might.
it.
No, they might now, because you can do streaming services, but it was never thought of before that, because if you sold that product, they'd never need to.
Right.
They'd never need you again afterwards.
No, yeah.
But
you,
now,
what you
with
do is
streaming services,
pay
100%.
for packs. You pay for like cosmetic packs and stuff like that. You want your characters to have nice shiny armor, nice shiny items. Pay for cosmetic packs. Pay for the expansions, the rule
into it.
books. What?
I'm into it.
Yeah. You get like a basic like any MMO, you get a basic character model system where you get to create a character with a decent selection of stuff. And if you want really fancy looking gear, you can buy cosmetics like in any fucking video game.
Yeah.
Easy business model. Anyway, you make it a subscription game like Roll20 and people would pay it all the time.
I genuinely think 6 months after this Baldur's Gate mod update, somebody's gonna crack that code, and they're
I
gonna
hope so.
make it so you can just make your D&D campaign, and just like you're talking about, where like the DM can just control the NPCs.
Been wanting that forever. Anyway, we all back?
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
Wicked. All right, so you're gonna head into the woods.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
As you're headed now out of the town, you see a guy. He's searching around on the floor, patting his hands on the floor.
Who's lost his mushrooms?
Yo, dudes, have you seen my glassers anywhere? I totally fucking lost them, man. I'm so disappointed in myself. I get too high sometimes and I misplace them.
I found them actually, and I whip out his glasses. Yeah, no, I found them on the trail back there. It's lucky I ran into
Whoa, you totally found my glasses, dude. Thank you very much.
And he
Yeah,
passes
no
you a
problem
healing
at all.
potion.
Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Be safe.
Take that, man. You drink that up if you get injured out there, dude.
I will. Thank you.
All right, you head into the woods.
I guess so.
I'm like lurking through bushes and shit. Slinking
All
around
right.
trees.
It's hunting time.
And you said we have like an hour from now?
Yeah, I mean 50 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so you guys start heading north. A couple hours in. You want to start tracking, try and looking, see what you can find.
Yeah, do I
I
roll
believe.
like nature or investigate?
Yeah, I'll stand on the floor again.
Well, I believe Seville wanted to use his ability to find these, right?
Oh yeah.
I will sniff the floor again.
Post it in.
It didn't figure why. There we go. That took ages.
It's just probably your poor internet connection. Your internet connection.
Yeah,
is like
definitely.
Diana's brain.
But my my internet connection's always been like that though, regardless of where I've lived or what internet server I've been with. I don't know what's.
So mean.
I don't know why. But anyway,
So mean.
Oh,
I
can't
assume
see
it's
what
something
you-
I'm doing
I
wrong.
can't see what you posted, so I don't know what you've done. You whispered
It's I rolled a 13. No, it's there. It just
No,
doesn't come through to you
I
guys.
thought you were using your spell, you fucking nutter.
Oh, my spell! Oh, well, then just cast it. It does that. Yes, I want to put it in public.
There you go.
That one.
So you are able to track these feral werewolves, and you learn the direction indeed and the distance to the closest creature of that kind within 5 miles. And indeed, they are right at the top of this section of woodland, on the edge of the woodland, at the base of the
Are they
mountain.
all together?
You only know the closest, right? It's that one. That's the closest one.
Yep, you're
It's gonna
right.
be there.
I sort of
You don't
sit
know
there
how
and I'm
many.
sort of
You
like
just catch the
in a
scent.
I'm in a weird trance, and then I just point in a direction. That way.
That way, and you can tell they are roughly 4 miles away.
Four miles. I'm gonna
Before we move-
pop mage armor on myself right now.
Before we move forward,
Bet.
we need to be quiet.
I'm still slinking through bushes and shit.
Yeah, it's 2 hours away if you want to be quiet on the approach.
Probably what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we want to be quiet. If we can.
Yep. Roll stealth.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I have heavy armor.
Mhm. Yeah, the armor.
I have a
just,
plus
it's just
5.
too difficult to be quiet in that armor.
I have a plus
Catches on
5, and I
trees,
roll a fucking
snaps stuff.
3. Bro.
She gets a plus 10 though, so it's 13.
Not
I
anymore.
passed with our traced.
Oh, when?
No, I just cast it. I did say. I said before everyone started rolling.
You're breaking up loads, so
It might
did
cut
anyone
out
else
again.
hear that?
Yeah,
No.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, then use that.
for goodness sake. Yeah, Chris, please.
Just click it into the chat if you're breaking up, and then we'll see it.
Alright, man. There you go.
It says up to an hour though, and this
I
takes
see.
2 hours.
Oh no, we can use it.
I'll
can
cast
use
it when we're
you're closer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll use.
Is that what we're
30
going to do?
minutes
Just going to
of it.
assume we get within.
Yeah,
Okay.
within 30 minutes of it, and then use it then.
Okay,
So
let's
yes.
see my stealth. So 10 plus. Oh, for goodness sake. There you go. So 29.
How do I roll an 8? I'm supposed to be like the best stealth guy here. Like me and Jessica are like the best stealth. And I roll
All right.
an 8.
So you approach and you see a cave entrance at the base of the mountain. And there are definitely
be
tracks
in
coming
there.
and going from that.
Can we tell how many they're going through back and forth here? Siebel. As I lean to him, he's still transformed into a wolf, right? Whatever.
No, not now. Not at the
No?
moment, anyway.
Um,
I can't cast spells and be in wolf form at the same time, which is kind of annoying, but
You actually can see, because there's multiple times a day they're going in and out, obviously, or multiple times a night. There's just, it's absolutely trampled. There's hundreds and hundreds of tracks in and out, because obviously you don't get ones that they don't go over their own tracks every time, you know. It's just a mess of
Yeah.
tracks.
there's no way to tell.
Instead of going into this, let's wait outside and keep an eye on.
Yeah, works for me. I like lurking. I get in some bushes. My blowgun at the ready. My little hat poking out.
I'll hide in bushes as well.
Yeah.
I'll try to hide as best as I can.
All right, roll another stealth.
I don't think this will be with my +10 because it's going to be unless they appear within the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine with your +10.
Jesus, Anky.
14.
Heavy armor, man. Oof, I did exactly the same. I'm trying to help Enki
14,
be
mhm.
quieter, and I end up doing exactly.
You're safe.
Damn.
Thank.
Okay, you. Actually, no. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
All right, you see one of the werewolves in the humanoid werewolf form. So they're standing on hind legs, right? With their front paws are more like arms and claws. Hunched over, slathering saliva all over the place, sniffing the air as it comes out of the darkness of the cave. It looks around, it grunts and sniffs the air again, and looks towards where Bramble is at, and then lowers its head further and sniffs and starts creeping towards where Bramble is. Then you see another one appear behind it, sniffing the air. And another one. And another one.
What?
What?
And then a fifth.
Well, we're gonna fucking die.
Okay.
Might as well make it 10.
We're
I
not
want to
fighting
like
these.
lock eyes with everybody and then just like point at our blowguns. You know, just signal to them.
We do all three of them at the same time?
Well, there's 5, so we'd have to all hit one.
If we knock 3 of them, that only leaves 2 left, right? Because does it knock them out if...
You don't know what this does. It's experimental.
It could turn them all into the animal we saw before.
Yeah, it could turn them into giant hybrid ogres. Who knows?
Well, it's go-
you literally have no clue. He said this is experiment 2. The last one you know the result of. So, and he said this is 50-50.
and it's going towards Bramble. So if we're going to shoot, the one that we shoot is the one going towards Bramble, hoping
Are you
it
going to
distracts it.
communicate this? Are you communicating this, or are you metagaming?
I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not.
Metagaming.
It's so metagaming.
I
Are
guess
you
so.
are you saying this in the game? Like in character?
I mean, I will say it, but who's next to me to say it too?
I'm next to you. Because I was trying to help you be quiet and was not doing a very good job.
All right. So will you whisper it to him?
Yeah.
You talking really quietly?
Yes.
Okay.
If we're gonna do something, we have to do it now.
All 5 lock onto you. Their ears prick up,
They notice me.
and you need to
Alright.
roll. You need to roll for initiative.
Fuck around, find out. And
But
we
hold
did.
on.
Oh, yeah, of
Just
course.
pull your tokens out onto this map
Ah,
because it's an open field up to the cave.
Remind me how to pull my token out again.
Go to your
Just drag it
character
to your
sheet
name.
and then just pull your where your name's at. Just drag it over into the map.
That's right.
Go. And then click on your token and roll initiative. And it should come up into the turn order automatically.
Oh boy.
Oh, we are so dead.
This
Sucks.
is
I'm sorry, I'm struggling to get my
Bad.
token out. How do I do that?
Drag from the name of the token.
Oh, yeah.
So the edge of the map is the tree line and some bushes where you're at, right? So I'll give you a chance to just spread yourselves out how you think you'd be positioned as these guys have come out the cave. The one in the front here is the one who's going to be headed. This is going to be dangerous, guys.
Yeah, I'm with Enki, so that's where I am.
Mhm.
I was like off in some bushes.
But we would be in this direction here.
I don't know. I don't know
Oh, jeez.
exactly where I would be in relation to them. Just not exactly with them.
I'm gonna be
me and
closer
Bramble
to
were
the
kind of
entrance.
together-ish
Okay.
in the bushes.
Oh, I didn't want to fight these guys.
Still don't think we want to fight. But I don't know how to get away.
Oh yeah, now we need to roll initiative, right?
Yep.
Okay, that should have worked. They all heard at the same time, so they're all going to have the same initiative. I'm actually going to roll again for that. Okay, 18 initiative. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep. So all 5 get 18. So all 5 go first.
12,
Wait, what is he doing? I'm confused now.
18, 19.
I'm confused. Wait, didn't he just say that all of them were going to get the same initiative?
Is that all of them? They all get one? Yeah, okay. Wait, is one missing?
Looks like you only have 4 in there.
Okay,
There you
now I
go.
don't. Okay, yeah, they're all there. So this SPAC one will be going first. So this is they're all in hybrid form, so it's like a hybrid wolf humanoid, right?
Now, question with like the thing that we have from the scientist, would we be able to like use it on them during mid combat, like as an attack, or
Yes.
like on 3 of
So
them?
it's just like a bloke on a
Yeah.
well, one each for yeah.
So who has them again?
I think we all do.
All
We
of us
have
do.
one.
We all have one.
Yeah, yeah, we've
Yeah. You had 9
we've
shots.
each got one. Yeah, I think.
So some of you would have less shots than others.
I would have just took 1 shot because I don't know how good I am at shooting this thing.
I'd have taken 3 because I'm an asshole like that.
Because you gave them to you first, and then you divvied them. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll focus on attacks. Everyone else can do what you need to do.
So Nevos, it's your turn first.
Okay. So which one? The one that's closest to us just moved, right?
Yep.
So what do I use whenever I want to use the blow dart? Or how far can it even shoot? Actually, I guess is a better question.
You can use, because you're used to ranged weapons, you can just use your pistol attack to do it. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
It's just a roll to hit though. There's no damage.
Right, but I'm just gonna. If I can hit it, it'll do whatever. But
Yep.
so with my assassin ability now, I'm gonna go up to this one because he hasn't moved yet, so that I get an advantage on my attack roll.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. So what happens after he gets hit with the blow dart?
You see the dart go into it, and it swipes the dart away and growls at you.
Did the liquid
For
go
now.
inside of it? Can I tell?
Roll a perception. Yes,
Okay.
it definitely injected the liquid.
Time
Okay.
will tell.
Which one did you? Was it this one? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna mark it now with a blue marker. In fact, I'll mark it with purple.
One of those like 10 ogre-like werewolves were created.
Hey, I took a shot. I'm sorry, right? That's all I can tell you. Because I already know that my guns do nothing against these
Later on,
guys. You know, I shot that kid with my gun, and
I've
he
got a
just
silver-
literally brought himself back. So I already know that
Wait,
my guns do nothing
Haven't we
to
got a
these.
silver sword knocking around? Got a silver sword knocking around, haven't we?
Oh, did anyone take it?
Did you leave it with the dead body? Embedded it in his chest, or did you take it? That's up to you.
I would have taken it with me if I'd stabbed him with it, yeah.
All right.
And then I completely forgot that I had it, which is, you know, classic Seville, really.
So moves.
Da-da.
Lunging across the terrain towards you. These things are absolutely feral.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh boy.
Now, aren't we still hidden in bushes, or do they see us?
Oh, they know you're there.
Okay.
They've got they can smell and hear. They've got high perception. Yeah. They're after. So they don't. They might not know you're there, but because Bramble's next to you, they were after. They noticed Bramble,
Right.
and they noticed the whispering over by Enki as well.
So would they have even seen like where the dart came from, or did it just hit him?
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, they would have noticed because they're sort of
Okay.
heading in that direction. Yeah.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Seville, it's your turn.
Hey.
Charge and stab him with
I'm
this-
just gonna drop the silver sword on the floor by Enki, and then I'm gonna go wolf form. And then I'm going to move in front of her and
It's 1,
hold
3.
my action to attack if anyone comes in range.
Okay. Bramble.
Mm, I guess I'll shoot my dart out. I don't know how to roll for this though.
Just have you got a
Dex?
ranged attack?
Yeah, but it's like spell based, I think.
Roll a d20 and add your dex, but modify
Yeah,
it.
just axe dex modifier. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can
so
just click dexterity if you want.
just +2.
Yeah. 11. It misses.
And then I throw the dart on the blowgun on the ground because I don't need it anymore. And
Fair.
fuck. That's my action, and then I don't know. I back up, I guess, and try to hide more and start preparing a spell. Not that
Yeah.
I need to, but that's just what I would be probably doing.
Then
That'll
Enki.
end my turn.
I'll go in front of this guy. Just to make sure. I mean, yeah, okay. Gets close. But as she's running, she grabs the silver dagger or the silver sword. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she's the one that took it because she's the one proficiency with swords. Now that I think about
Well,
it.
either way, you've got it now.
Yeah.
As far as okay, so and the silver sword does damage, right? Was it, if I remember correctly?
What you need to do is roll. What you've got 2 swords, right?
Mm-hmm.
What swords have you got?
I got the big katana, aka gray sword, and like the smaller version of it, the scimitar.
All right, use the scimitar for it then.
Okay.
We'll say it's a silvered scimitar.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and use the silver one.
That's a hit.
Okay. 6. Does
Yeah,
it?
It reels back with the attack. Doesn't like
Okay.
it.
Nice.
With that,
Oh, did it move forward? Didn't she? It doesn't matter.
okay. I'm trying to see here. So I can't fight again unless I use action surge. But I am going to hold off on that for now. So I believe my roll is done.
All right, Jessica.
My turn.
Okay, can I pick up the blowgun that Bramble dropped, put a dart in it, and shoot my blowgun and his at the same time at one target?
Yes,
Okay.
but
Uh,
if you do that, you'll get disadvantage on both.
you got a chance to miss both. Quite a high chance to miss both, but also you could hit with both.
I'm wearing a safari hat. We're doing it. So I'm going to roll twice with disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 hit.
Look at that.
So it doesn't matter if this one hits or not. Would have been a normal roll. So good luck.
And that one misses.
Okay.
Well, it's worth a shot, man.
For science.
For science.
So you were hitting. Which one are you hitting with that? This one?
Yeah, that one exactly. And yeah, I'm gonna yell out for science as I back up a few feet with Bramble, dual fisting my blowguns as I ready another dart.
The one at the back here.
I'm so curious as to what this is going to do to them.
I think goes here. This one actually attacks Enki.
She's a threat.
Oh, that hits. Ten damage.
10 damage. You need to succeed on a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or you'll be cursed.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Woo!
Hey.
Oof.
Ah!
What a time to roll well.
Woo!
And now it gets a second attack, right?
15? That's 15 hit.
Fails.
Okay.
I have 16.
Perfect.
Get down.
God, I only have 14 armor. I am fucked if these things come after me.
That That was spicy.
Yeah, like I said, these things are very dangerous. So good luck.
And yet you gave
Um,
us 5 of them. Thanks.
Yep. You wanted combat, motherfucker.
Who's
All right.
was it? Was it Evil's
Yeah,
suggestion?
he complained it in his chat that he didn't get enough combat, so this is combat now.
Oh, now who's metagaming like a motherfucker? Huh?
I'm allowed to. I'm the DM.
No, my chat is sacred, man. This has nothing to do with your shit.
Oh my
Now you
god.
know.
You're fucking complaining about it.
He
Great.
was always listening.
All I said, we didn't have that many battles to see what my guy could actually
know,
do.
I
didn't
know
say,
you weren't.
let's have one battle with a fuck ton of monsters that we're not going to fucking be able to beat.
No, I know. You'll be fine. It'll be a tough battle, but I think you'll be fine.
Maybe.
Whole campaign turns, we're all just werewolves now.
Hey, man.
Honestly, though,
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I
it's good
won't
power.
complain.
It's
I
good
won't
power.
complain.
Imagine having hybrid werewolf form like this.
where
Mm.
them sausages?
Sadar Kai werewolves. That'd be cool.
What
Actually,
the Raven
I'm
Queen
gonna,
would have
I'm
wanted.
gonna let them bite me. No, I'm just kidding.
This is,
This
this
is
is
a great idea.
another one against Enki, actually, this one.
Yep.
Which is a miss.
Whew.
Claws.
Oh,
Also
thank
miss. You're ducking and weaving these attacks from both of them. It's just a whirlwind of claw attacks and bites attempts, and you're just parrying claws away, ducking and weaving between the two.
True samurai.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, man.
Right, Navas.
I don't know
What?
to do. Do I shoot him or do I use the blow dart again? Because I would have 3 as well. Because I imagine everyone only took 1 except for me and Jessica, who would have 3.
Just keep
Yeah.
using it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
All right. So I'm gonna use the blow dart on. Let's see. This one in front of Enki.
Yeah. That's definitely a hit. Which one in front of Enki? This one?
Yeah. The one like directly front bottom.
Yep. You can move as well.
All right. I'm gonna move. Oh fuck. Move it back for now, I guess.
All right. So this werewolf here, his eye starts to bulge,
That's not good.
and it takes one step towards Jessica, and stops and holds its abdomen, and then explodes.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck!
Oh, that's disgusting.
So blood, gore, and bones explode in a violent explosion within 20 feet surrounding it. So everyone in this area, let's see.
Well, I think there's Anki.
Yeah, everyone in that area is absolutely covered in bits of gore and bone.
Ugh.
Like the impact is even kind of like, it's a rough impact as well. It hits you. It doesn't hurt, but it's like it doesn't damage you, but it hurts, right? Like hailstone or some shit. A hailstone of bits of bone and gore.
I get you, man.
I turn back to Bramble. I just go, write that down. Write that down.
Start writing it down. That was unexpected.
Well, Inky
Indubitably.
sees that, and she's like, "Fuck."
All right, this second werewolf here makes it to Jessica and swipes at him. Tries to bite him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! If he turns into a werewolf, he's gonna be even
that
more
fuck-
annoying.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
The fuck? Ignore the second one. Just the
Okay.
first one.
So just the 7.
Mhm.
Current hit points. That puts me.
And then a
quick
con save.
math.
You can click in where your health is at the top in the green circle. You can click that 24 and then just type in -7 and then press enter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And
Super
then what
useful.
else do I got to do? Deck save.
Con save.
Oh, con save.
Constitution.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Oh, someone's contracted lycanthropy.
No, he passed. Oh, damn!
PC 12.
Yay! He's gonna be annoying as fuck.
I mean, we'll just stab him with the silver sword. It's okay.
Okay.
Unless if we all get it, and then like I said, we'll just be a whole group of fucking werewolves.
All right. Seville.
I am
I should hit this one
Gonna
with the door too because she's
run
already
here
attacked this
and
one. I'm an
attack
idiot.
the one.
I'm an idiot.
Which one? Which is the one you've hurt?
This one.
The one with the dot. I'll go for
Yeah,
the other
I'm
one.
an idiot.
Divide its attention, and I will. Oh, why did I close the direwolf page? Jesus Christ! Oh, come on.
You got it in roll 20, right? You can just click the
Yeah,
compendium and type it in. Just type in dire.
I've got it. It's just quicker for me just to go into Google and just. Actually, no, it wasn't. Right. Anyway, it's done. Is biting a werewolf a good idea? Well, guess we'll find out.
I assume it's like a snake, right? The venom's in the fangs.
Pack
Yeah.
tactics. I get advantage on attack rolls because Enki's right next to me.
Yep.
+5 to hit, and then it's 2d6 +3. Okay, so 2d20 plus what was that? +5. Okay. So 20. Nope, not going to do the advantage. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need it. Yeah.
Oh, 19
So
is a hit.
that's 23 to hit. That's 2d6 +3, 2d6. Wow. So that's 6 damage from a bite. If it's a creature, it must succeed a DC 13 strength save or be thrown or be knocked back prone.
It's piercing, right?
Yeah. It also has to save a DC 13 strength save or gets knocked prone. Can everyone hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Strength save.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. I was just making sure because everyone was super silent after I said that.
When you bite it, it heals immediately.
Okay.
It doesn't take any damage.
Will it still get knocked prone?
We'll see now. What's the save?
13.
Yeah, it's prone.
Well, at least that's something.
So you knock it over.
And it just heals immediately.
So who was it who knew about the werewolves? Was it Bramble?
Didn't we all discuss it amongst ourselves?
Yeah, it was like a collective thing, but Bramble
but
knew the
Bramble
cure.
knew.
He was the
Okay.
guy who knew, yeah.
All right, so Bramble, you know that actually without a silvered weapon, these are immune to any bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't made with silvered weapons. So you either need silvered weapons or magical attacks to even hurt these things.
Yeah, mine's not magical. It's just double checked, but I was pretty certain. Yeah, I get that at a higher level, but not now.
Mhm.
Okay. Gotta use magic or silver.
Now you tell me.
So I'm confused. Are my guns considered magic?
Yes.
So how did the one heal himself after I shot him in the face?
They have regeneration,
They have regeneration as well.
but it did
Oh,
hurt them.
okay.
And it did hurt it, yeah. So this
Okay.
this is like instantly not. It's just not doing damage to them.
Right. No, I got you. Okay.
All right. So Bramble.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at level 2,
Nice.
and at this guy. I imagine this is like feet away, right? Not miles. So he's like 22 feet away.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Witch Bolt at level 2, but I don't know how to cast that here. I guess I would just add damage, but I don't think that hits.
9 does not hit. No.
So I wasted a spell, and
God damn it.
and it was level 2. I'm useless. I hide, or
I'm
stay where I'm
useless.
at.
Well, with
No,
all the
I'm-
chaos of combat, it just goes right over its shoulder. It singes some fur. It's close, but you're probably too concerned about hitting your friends there as well, and it just went off a little bit.
Yeah. Whoops. First time casting that one.
Enki.
So the one that's in front of me, after witnessing it being shot by Navas with the dart, would I be able to see any physical change in him since then?
Roll perception. Yeah, its neck's swelling.
Oh boy. So. Oh jeez, I don't think I have. Oh wait, I can do the blessing of the Raven Queen. And I am going to teleport.
You want to attack first?
I mean, yeah, I will attack him. Wait, is this bonus action? So I only have one bonus action, right?
Yeah, so you can attack, teleport, and move.
Then
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to attack it with my silver sword.
Which one?
The scimitar one. You said?
No, which
The
creature?
werewolf.
Are you going to
Oh.
attack the one that might explode or the one that isn't?
I'll attack this one on the ground.
You get
Wait,
advantage because it's prone.
Yeah. Do I have like a dart to use or no? I don't think I do. Do I?
You didn't use yours. We would have given you one.
You'd have disadvantage if you use a ranged attack in close combat.
Oh, that's right. Because okay, then. Fuck.
So it's your choice. Advantage with the scimitar, or the one prone. You got plenty of choices.
Yeah. So, but if I decide to use the dart, that would be at disadvantage, right? Because
No, there's ways to do this, right? You've got
Okay.
the options are teleport away, then use your attack with range, or stay there, attack first with the sword, and then teleport. You can use them in any order.
I have a light crossbow. Okay, then
A light crossbow's got. I thought you wanted to use the blow dart.
oh well yeah. If I'm gonna do
I mean,
the range,
I think that's what she would use for a ranged attack. Is what she meant by that.
yeah.
Oh right, yeah. You can just use dex for that anyway.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to teleport away, and I'm going to move 30 feet back. I think it's like wherever this is. I think.
Before you do it, though, check
Mm.
something real quick.
Yeah.
Before you
If
move.
you're wondering if it gives me an opportunity of attack.
Because I think when you're prone, if you use a range attack against someone prone, it's disadvantage, but I don't know.
I thought when you
Oh, I
attack
see.
somebody that was prone, you get the advantage.
If in melee, yeah.
Oh, I thought it
But
was
it
just
would
in
be like
general.
shooting
Okay.
a gun at somebody prone. You know what I'm saying? Like where they're just laying on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would still have more of an advantage on hitting somebody laying on the ground than standing up and moving.
Oh God, no, man. Yeah, it's a much smaller target. That's like the one of the things they teach you about a firefighter
yeah.
is that if you don't have cover, hit the ground.
If the creature has an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. So it'd be
it's
if
definitely
you
for
can,
melee.
yeah, but you can use ranged on it when it's prone, and it won't be. It'll just be neutralized because you get advantage for it being prone, but disadvantage for using a ranged in combat, so it'd go neutral.
Normal roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do it now, it's a normal roll.
All right, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna move back closer to these guys so that
That would give you disadvantage on your attack if you do that.
what here?
If you move first, yeah. That's what we're saying. If you stay there and use your blowgun, it's a normal roll. If you move away,
Oh, then yeah, I'll do that then.
do that. Which one?
Stay here and just do a number. So is it like a D20? Plus.
Just roll dex. Just click your dex.
Okay.
Dexterity. That's a hit.
Okay. Perfect. And then I will teleport. I will teleport. It doesn't. Wait a minute. It doesn't. I thought for some reason, if I use the Blessing of the Raven Queen, I thought it said that it will not do an opportunity of attack.
Correct. Yeah. It's teleport.
Yeah. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go right here next to. And I used one of my Blessing of the Raven Queen. Alright. I think that's it. That's all I could do.
All right, Jessica.
I'm going to use my last blowgun dart and hit the last one that hasn't been hit by a dart all the way down there.
All right.
by- What's his nut? Blowgun. Hoof.
Oh, it whiffs.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here. With my bonus action, I too will use Blessing of the Raven Quan, and I will teleport myself back here between these two fellers, just so they don't get the attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can do.
All right, this one that's prone is a bit too feral to want to stand up. It tries to bite you when it's down, which means it's going to get disadvantage on the bite.
Okay, doke. Oh, I need. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are lucky, dude. Disadvantage.
Well, I think at least a critical failure 5 does not beat my 14 armor class.
It might bite
Yeah.
itself, actually.
It breaks its tooth. It tries to bite your ankle and bites a rock and snaps one of its teeth off.
Heal from that, and then he does.
And with the rage, it tries to swipe its claw at you. With
least it's not a bite.
disadvantage. 12? Oh, 6, sorry, 6.
12
Does
would have
not-
missed anyway, but yeah.
Yeah, a 6 doesn't hit anyway.
Good old
Alright.
disadvantage. Has the one I'm fighting been shot with a dart?
All the ones with the pink dots have.
Oh god. Cool.
Alright, Navas. This is a healthy motherfucker after you here. He's gonna
Is he
try and-
attacking?
Yeah, he's gonna try and bite him.
All right, I want to use cutting words as a reaction. There's that. And de-inspire it. Uninspire the little fucker.
So you rolling a bardic inspiration die and subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll.
Correct.
All right, let me roll my bite.
How do I roll a bardic inspiration die?
I've never, ever played or had a bard around. So,
A bardic inspiration just gives a 1d4 to the
So you would.
the person you cast it on. So it would be onto Navos, but I don't know what happens in an attack. I don't know if it's 1d4 negative from your attack.
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
subtract
Yes,
the
yeah,
total
just roll
amount.
a d4 and then subtract
Yeah.
it. Then is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey,
Ooh.
13. Does that hit Navas? 13. I don't think it does, right?
My armor
No,
class
you
is
got
a 14. Yeah.
Nice. Look at me
Well-
being a helpful little fella.
Right?
I just
helpful
shout over the
girl.
battlefield, "You suck!"
And then
After being a total bro, you're like, no,
Just
I'm
see
gonna
how
ruin it.
how it would have been is I would have screamed "You suck" when you missed your shot, and then right there I would have been like, "Oh, thanks." That's how it would have
I was
went.
talking to him.
Yeah, I was talking to the other guy, you know, like
Right, and then the claws. That also misses. So you just nimbly evade the claw attack with
Yeah.
with natural dexterity. Let's see who's next. This werewolf at the bottom explodes.
nice. Oh, just covering the poor dog.
Yeah, unfortunately, Seavol's been smashed again with blood and gore, and a bit of it spreads to Enki as well.
Ugh, poor Anki.
Oh yes, I appreciate.
She's going to need a
All right.
bath.
Blood.
Navas.
Okay.
You have one more dart.
I was
I
gonna say,
do,
you still got one
but I
dart,
can't.
right?
Yeah, but I'd have to. I guess I'd have to
Use your
use
blessing of the
yeah,
Raven
to
Queen.
get away because that'd be a disadvantage because he's right on me.
Well, it's also nice because that blessing of the Raven Queen also now adds resistances.
Oh, does it?
So so at level 3, it adds resistance to all damage, and it lasts until the start of your next turn.
Oh, nice,
So
okay.
anything that happens in between now and then.
All right. Well, then I'll do that, and I'll move backwards. So, like, basically to here,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna try to hit him with my last dart.
Is that the last dart with anyone's got?
Yep. Oh, I think
wait,
so.
that's
Well,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing 2.
I've got one, but I'm a wolf.
Right. And now we're missing 1. So do
Yeah.
I still have 1 dart, or does
no,
somebody
because you
else
shot
have
2. Remember your first one? You
yes,
did the
well,
double.
I've shot 3
shot.
in total now.
Yes, that's me. So you got rid of your 3.
Bramble?
This will be my
So
third one.
So
Anki
I've either
used
got
hers.
1 dart, or somebody else has a dart.
Bramble used
but-
his, didn't he?
Yeah, I
Because he
missed.
threw. Yeah, because
Oh,
he threw his
Bramble has
down.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
he threw his down. Remember, that's the one you
Right.
picked up. Was
That's
his.
how I have a.
So
second
Sievel's the only one that has one, and he can't use it because he's a dog. So I hope to God this hits.
So we could, well, try to catch this one.
Have you got any more bardic inspiration?
Yay! Here we go.
Yay!
Nice.
All right, so dart hits.
Yep.
All right, then that'll be my turn then. 'Cause I don't have anything else really.
This werewolf is dead. This werewolf runs up to Bramble and then explodes.
Great, and it's all over Inky again.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll basically hit everyone at that point.
Only a little bit will go on you though, Navas. Only
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'll just like wipe it off.
Yeah, Inky is just covered in blood.
Hey, everybody up there is covered in blood at this point. Like I feel bad for all
When
you.
we meant to take, when we meant to take one of these alive?
Well, we didn't know.
Well, I
We
mean,
thought that
the
well,
was
dart
gonna
blew him
go-
up. What are we supposed to do about it? We just gotta tell him your dart blew him up. Fix it.
Honestly, tough shit in it.
Yeah.
We've done what we wanted to do, which is get rid of the
That is
fouls.
true.
Like,
That is
sorry.
true. Which there was more than we thought there
Sorry,
was.
like, we didn't take the mission from him.
Yeah.
Well.
Right, Seavol's turn.
Okay. Oh, were those two dead? I just saw those two people before me, but
Yeah.
okay. I am going to disengage. Walk over here next to Enki, and then I'm gonna do that thing that dogs do when they soak them wet.
Shake.
Take it off.
Inky just stands there in disbelief that you just did that.
Well, it's a good thing she's a cat person.
Bramble's turn.
It
No,
also
well-
goes on. It also goes on.
Jester.
Me?
Jessica. Yeah.
Me, I will just I mean, nothing. I'll fire a firebolt at this one that's prone, just because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, you
for
gotta knock it down.
It's already down on the ground, so it
So would that be a disadvantage too, or because
is
it's
a
magic?
disadvantage.
Okay.
Yep. So you'd have to roll it again.
Oh, it's disadvantage. Oh,
Yeah, it's with
sorry.
disadvantage.
Dang.
I
I'm
miss.
useless. And then I will also blink.
You fucker.
Blinky boy. Well, I'm not gonna get you. I don't see how I could get you more. I'm just gonna blinky boy a little bit further, like maybe behind Enki, so that she shields from the other explosions.
That's fucking great.
Enki's turn.
All of you are pathetic.
Fuck you!
What?
We just killed 5 Lycans.
I've hit 3 of these
Yeah, I did
motherfuckers with darts.
Chalk up 2 for
In the
Jester.
same
Damn.
time, every single time, I have blood all over me. Lucky for you, Seafoal, looking right into him, into his eyes. I don't mind the blood, but you did that on purpose.
Does he whine?
Sort of like
Does he
sort of tilts
whine?
his head and goes, oh.
Puppy dog eyes.
Enki, you can skip your turn. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my scimitar, my silver sword, and I'm gonna be holding an action here. And if anything happens, I will cut it.
If it comes close enough to attack, you will attack. Okay.
Yep.
And Jessica.
All right. What do we got? I am going to start playing my bagpipes. I'm going to start playing taps for our fallen foes. So does that, I don't know, inspire people? I'm a bard, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. If it's an ability, then yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I think there's something called Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yeah, I have that. Uses bonus action. Okay. Yeah, I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on who's behind me in turn. I'll cast it on Navos, and it's going to be a lovely rendition of Taps. So, how do I roll that?
I think you use it when they get. He gets to use it when he's attacked.
Oh,
doesn't he,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but all right. I'm playing Taps till then. All right. Turns over.
Okay, this one crawls forward just a tiny bit and explodes. Oh yeah,
It's
that goes
classic.
on Enki and Siebel.
Don't you dare shake next to me.
I mean,
I
whoever
literally-
said whoever said I was going to do that, mate?
This one runs away.
Oh,
He's still going to explode. So.
Yeah.
we think that. We can assume that. But that's not true. Unless it happened in front of us.
And then explodes.
Okay, there we go.
And then it explodes.
You just see like a geyser of blood come up and be like, there it is.
It's somehow a drop still lands on Enki.
Like its head just flies up into the air. And just,
Yeah, it just like rolls at her feet. Like,
You hear the sound of trees creaking and breaking.
Oh god, the big bitch is out.
This does not
Yes.
impress me.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seville. Oh,
And
which
then a
direction?
howl
Sorry.
Dog, give me your
Uh,
fucking. Give me the dirt.
East of you, coming south from the southeast.
I'll move.
The howl
here.
is so loud that the birds in the trees fly away. The trees almost seem to echo this howl. And we will end session there.
Oh dear.
Oh, good God, how ghastly.
So, I only have.
Could be.
I guess you can call this metagaming question. I don't know, whatever. So, how long will it take for Jesker to turn into a werewolf now?
I'm going to
Um,
RP to find out.
Yeah.
Isn't it the first full moon? I mean, I say that out of character. I don't know in game, but is it first full moon?
I
don't know.
legitimately have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't
It changes
know either.
between.
Look,
but if
you
it
guys
is
wanna
full moon, I
practice,
think we're good.
you can metagame stuff by clicking the books, the compendium, where the chat is, and that go a couple across where the stack of books is as a compendium. Type in where, as in WERE. At the bottom, you'll see werewolf. Click it, and you'll have all the information about a werewolf. Everything is built into Roll20 because the books are owned by me, so you can see it all.
I'm just curious, is there like a way to like cure that? I mean, I can't imagine Jesker.
We did say before,
Once.
but you're probably playing Valorant.
Yeah.
I'm not. Shut up. But what I'm saying is like, would Jesker even want to cure it?
I don't know. A lycanthrope can either resist the curse or
Okay.
embrace it.
We're gonna have to RP to find out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well,
Maybe we all want to. I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen? A werewolf
Just keep the
sounds
silver
cool, though.
scimitar, and then if he ever tries to turn on us, we'll just stab him in his sleep and kill him.
Wow.
Wow,
that was very.
that's very Navos.
I mean, or would you rather him just come bite us all and turn us all into fucking werewolves?
Well, let's just go find a wizard
Let's-
and remove curse.
Let's bear in mind that if you become a werewolf, you are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing
Yeah, but only in werewolf form.
in werewolf form.
Correct. Why would I want to get a werewolf form? I can't use my guns. The whole point of my guy is to shoot people.
Oh yeah, but you're not. You
How
haven't
about-
contracted it, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
I have,
Jesker.
yeah. Well, right, but what I'm saying is if Jesker tries to infect us, I'm gonna kill him.
Why would I do
Can't-
that?
Can you still
Because
cast
you're
spells in
you.
werewolf form?
I can already turn into animals. That's fine.
I don't know actually. Maybe.
Because if
All right,
you
guys,
can
I gotta
cast
rock outta here.
spells-
All right. See you later,
worries,
man.
I'll
Have a
catch
good
y'all
one.
later.
Later.
Have fun.
Cage.
Because if
Oh,
you
a
can
werewolf-
cast spells in
A
werewolf,
werewolf
form,
can wield weapons in hybrid form,
Oh,
so you could be a werewolf with guns.
A dual wielding
Not
werewolf.
even-
Now that I'd like to see.
Oh, that's funny.
And
Oh,
I don't know. Can like a hybrid cast spells then as well still?
In its
Would you-
humanoid form, heightened senses, fiery temper. It's all in there. If you want to type in werewolf, you can read it all. It's fucking pages upon pages.
Does our alignment change? That's what I was curious about. Because I know with
Well,
vampires it's an automatic chaotic evil switch, but I don't know with werewolves in
No,
5e.
you can be a good werewolf. Good,
Okay.
good. It literally says good like lycanthropes are reclusive and uncomfortable around other civilized creatures, often living alone. But you are your character, so you don't have to be reclusive. It says often.
I see.
Starting to.
The way to get rid of it is remove curse spell.
Yeah.
If
I mean,
if
it
you
sounds like
resist
a fun
the curse,
trial.
you can retain your normal alignment and personality while in humanoid form. It lives its life as it always has, burying deep the bestial urges raging inside yourself. When the full moon rises, the curse becomes too strong to resist, transforming the individual into beast form, or into a horrible hybrid form that combines animal and humanoid traits. When
You
the moon
can-
wanes, the beast within can be controlled once again.
You can
Just-
mitigate that by chaining yourself up every time.
Yeah. Especially if the cursed creature is unaware of its condition, it might not remember the events of its transformation, but you can remember them if you are aware of it. Some individuals see little point in fighting the curse and accept what they are. With time and experience, they learn to master their shape-shifting ability and can assume beast form or hybrid form at will. Most lycanthropes that embrace their bestial nature succumb to bloodlust, becoming evil, opportunistic creatures that prey on the weak. Not all, but some.
Interesting.
Well, it was fun. I think the next one we're doing is the 24th that we all agreed on.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
No, 25th, 25th.
Oh, the 25th? Okay.
Yeah, the Sunday.
Okay. That's
So I
fine.
guess we'll find out
Stop.
if he becomes a werewolf next time.
I guess so.
Very well. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop out. It was
No
fun.
worries.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Until next
GGs.
time.
Catch you later.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Later.
I'm gonna skedaddle as well.
Yeah.
All right, have a
same.
good one, brother. I'll catch you guys later. Good time.
Yeah,
see you
that was
later.
fun.
That was
See you
Yeah, I'm
guys
gonna-
on the next one.
I'm gonna bounce as
Yes,
well. I'll
sir.
see you guys later.
later.
All right.
Bye bye.
Adios.
All right, everyone. So that means that stream is over. I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna jump into GTA. See how that's going with this turf reset bullshit. Hopefully, I can just get in, talk to whoever I need to talk to, sell this shit off, and then I don't have to worry about turfs anymore. But the whole point of today was to try to get as many turfs as we could, just so that I could sell them to make as much money as possible before we get rid of the turfs. Anyways, that's another thing. I appreciate everyone stopping by for the D&D stuff. You know, about almost 4 hours, almost at 4 hours. But yeah, I'm not gonna raid anybody. I don't normally raid from D&D. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, because I'm going to GTA. We'll raid somebody. But outside of that, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you guys later. It was very good, Kato. I appreciate it, brother. Always a good time. I know I was super quiet today, but it's just 'cause I was dealing with everything else and fucking stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go raid Miss KP. Everyone go say hi, show some love. Again, appreciate all you guys. It was a fun time. Looking forward to the 25th. See what the fuck actually happens. And yeah, I gotta finish my notes. And yeah, I will catch everybody later. Goodbye.